religion comes from God, when actually nothing comes from God. Everything that we believe right now on earth is nothing comes from God. So many people are lost, and they feel that the only way they can get anywhere is through religion. Let's go to the first guest.
Hi, how are you doing? Hello.
I'm good, thanks.
Yeah, it's interesting your room. So, from which god the religion didn't come from? You said the no religion come from God. So, from which god
So,
no religion come from? From which god?
so I believe that all religions are false.
No, that's fine. I got it. I'm just curious. You said no religion come from God. Okay, I got it. But from which god no religion come from?
All religions.
So, from which god these all religion didn't come from?
Christianity,
No, 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 no.
Islam.
I got it. I said from which god all these religion did not come from. From which god?
From which God?
All these religion didn't come from.
All religions.
I got it. I already okay. So let's say I'm considering your position that really all religions are false. Okay, they didn't come from God. Okay, so religions are false, but who is this God from whom these religions did not come from?
Just give me 1 second. Just give me 1 second.
Hello.
Yep.
Hi, yeah. So I'm a Muslim, and I'd like to talk to a Sikh because I believe that you guys don't really like Muslims, do you?
We don't like Muslims. Where did you get that from?
It's what I hear normally. It's like Sikhs don't really like Muslims.
I can answer you. No, we have no problem with any human being. By fortunately or unfortunately, they born in a Muslim, Hindu, Christian. But as a human, all are same. We don't see them lower or better, but we do see hierarchy in the philosophy or theology. So if lesser theology, more bad theology, less bad theology. So we don't see all theologies as same.
You said there's hierarchy in our theology.
No, like overall. So let's considering when we see Christianity, Islam, Hinduism, other system. So we don't see all theologies or religions same, but we see all humans same.
So there's a misconception or maybe a rumor that says, you know, the hair that you guys have in the turban.
Yeah.
You guys will only take that off, the turban off, when you destroy all Muslims. I don't know how true that is.
No. There
live?
is nothing like this. No text. No. From where? No reference.
They say something about mopping the blood of the Muslim with the hair or something like this.
No. Where is the reference?
I don't know. This is
Yeah.
what I hear. That's what I'm saying. It's misconception. It's a lie.
Yeah. No, let me tell you. From 500 years ago to 300, so almost half of the Sikhs are come from Muslim faith. Half is from mostly Hindus and Muslims. So majority, like if we talk all about the Punjab, where this is dominant this religion. So most of like Jats and some other, they used to go to some peer, some imam or some kind of people before, and there is documented evidences. And but they moved to the Sikhi, and they move in the Sikhi in that time when the ruler was the Muslim, and the social structure was controlled by the Hindu Varna ashram or the caste system. And but these people, they have no leverage. They didn't get any leverage economically, no leverage politically, no rivalry socially. They were like outcast socially by Hindu system, and the politically they were be prosecuted and oppressed by Muslim rulers for leaving their Islam. But still, they find something so good in the truth. They take all this risk. They and yeah, there were a lot of oppression on them, and yeah, so
But
In
almost
in
half of the
in
sects come from Muslim faith.
okay,
in Sikhism, do you guys believe in Abraham and Jesus and?
Oh no,
no.
I tell you, we consider all this prophethood system where there are prophets or avatars in Hindus. These were all from falsehood. They
Oh, so
never come. They
Abraham's
never
false.
were from the actual truth,
Yeah,
So
we
Abraham's
don't believe
false.
in Abrahamic.
including all
No.
Abrahamic. Yeah,
So Abraham, Jesus, Muhammad,
yeah.
they're all fake.
You guys call them Ambiya, eh?
We call them prophets, yeah.
Prophets in your language, Ambiya, same thing. They all were
Anbiya
Ambiya.
in my language, yes.
Yeah, so for us, all Hindu gods and Ambiyas are all misleaded and they mislead
So,
people.
Bandhu, why do you expect us to believe in your gods?
Prophet is not a god, by the way.
No, I know, but
Why-
we also know that they were never from the God. For us, who is God? So let me tell you, explain some difference. All people.
So God is one
No.
that
I
created
know.
the universe.
This thing is God is like there is only one God. This is very old understanding humans come, but they never know the gods. This is the common sense. You don't need divinity. Long ago, thousands of years ago, humans start thinking, oh, this thing, there is a jungle, there is a this animal is stronger than this, and this is stronger than this, and there is a lion or something else. There is a small king, bigger king, emperor, and stuff. So when they keep thinking from this whole world come and stuff, they keep going. They said at then there should be one authority. This was common sense. And but they nobody know who is that common authority that time. Greeks already, Plato and other people. But this mostly your Islam and Hinduism, Buddhism is based on the Plato philosophy, Greek philosophies. But they said we don't know that one authority is, and then people speculate. They have some hallucinations, and they think, oh, I get a dream, and this is, or I get this hallucination. But none of those gods they.
So can you teach me how many gods are there?
I'm going to tell you.
Bandhu,
Wait.
let me just explain. We don't believe in any Abrahamic concept of God. So Abrahamism is something that is Islam, Judaism, Christianity. They believe in those concepts. But
Yeah, but
outside of that, we do not believe in the Abrahamic
no,
God.
we don't. And
No.
I tell you why. There was a
I-
gap.
I-
Let me explain you. It's called in philosophy. It's called a god of gaps. So there is a big gap. What is that final authority?
Sorry?
I know, but who three? Is God five?
No, listen me. So we
What is
Is
believe
God
in.
one, or is he more than one?
No, listen me. Let me
sorry-
tell
sorry,
you what
God
you.
is the creator of the universe.
No, listen me
Okay,
then.
one
Listen
second.
me.
Let
Listen me.
just,
Even Hindus.
mute, the other.
Even Hindus used to believe in because there are multiple gods, but follower of each god they only believe their god is the supreme one. Even in the Hindus or polytheism you call whatever, they always every person have their favorite god which is they consider is the supreme one god. So this one god is nothing new. Most Hindus they have 3 4 different. It wasn't a one religion. So there is a Shiva. The devotees of Shiva think Shiva is the highest, only one god. The Krishna or Vishnu think this is the goddess. They think the goddess is the
I'm asking
only
you as
high.
a Sikh.
Huh? Sorry.
I'm asking you as a Sikh.
No,
I'm asking you as a Sikh.
I'm telling you history why we don't consider any medieval or previous religion truth. I'm explaining you why. First, listen that.
I know.
I know,
I'm
I know.
asking you as a Sikh, how many gods are there?
This is a space. If there could be only one authority, who is that one authority? That is where the difference made. Most people,
Okay,
no matter
so
what religion,
there's
listen
only
me.
one God.
Listen me. No, yeah, one God is common sense. Fucking Greeks know this before Muhammad already.
No, they Greeks are polytheists.
No, and did you read the Greek philosophy? Even the Egyptian, which used the Shaitan, the pharaohs. There was one of the pharaohs there who said, there were multiple. They said, this God, the one I worship, is the only one God.
Yeah, but there's multiple gods. Even though
No,
there's
so
one
what?
God, there's
It's all
multiple
about the supreme. What is those angels you guys have? They are like the, Hindus have this devta,
yeah,
demigods.
the difference in Islam is there's only one God, not a lesser
No,
God. There's no
and
other
show me
God.
where in your Quran says this. Like it says there is only one God. Yeah, so all the Hindus believe that.
No, the
Yeah.
word God in no, let me explain. The word God in Hinduism is a multiple word. You can use it for Godfather, you could use it for smaller gods, you could use it for idols.
No,
In
no, no.
Islam,
Let me tell you the smaller gods, how they are.
yeah.
You guys have angels,
Yeah, we have angels, yeah.
so they have some special powers.
Yeah.
Same thing. They call them devta.
What is the name of God in the Quran? Do you know?
There is no name. It's Gab. It's a Gab. The Quran says God is unknown, identified. We have no idea who is
What
God.
do we call, as Muslims? What do we call God?
Doesn't matter. When you're God, you can never know. Let me explain you. According to your Quran, no Muslim
Yeah.
can ever know connect with the God in this life. You need to wait for the doomsday, the judgment day. Before that, you will never know who is God. When you don't know who is God, how can you have the name of God?
I didn't say the name. I said, what do Muslims call God?
Oh, it's a Arabic word in English they call God. In Arabic they have other name. In Persian they call Khuda.
It's no, in Arabic it's Allah.
Yeah, so it's just a pointer name. Pointer name.
Okay,
How?
okay, that's fine. But that word Allah,
Hmm?
which means the God in Arabic, can that be used in any other context?
Oh yeah, it was before Muhammad. What was the Muhammad's father's name?
Abdullah.
So what it mean?
It means the slave of Allah.
Allah. So what was Muhammad's father believe? Because it was moon they consider. They call moon the Allah.
Yeah,
Whom they
he was
point. They said the moon
he
god
was a
is the Allah.
polytheist.
The moon
He
god.
was a polytheist.
Yeah, so moon god. So you said nobody can say that. You just admit.
No,
Yeah, so
I'm talking about
Muhammad. What
Islam.
happened? Let me explain
In
you
the
what.
Quran, no, what you're not understanding my point. In the Quran, the word Allah is exclusive only to Allah. Can't be used for anything else.
Yeah,
Can't be used for
I tell you,
Godfather,
it's
smaller gods, anything else.
nah. I know. Listen me. In Quran, the Allah is exclusive to moon god.
No, it's not.
Yes. Let me tell
No,
you
it's
how it
not.
works. Let me tell you how it works. In
Oh my
ancient
God.
time, there are multiple gods, but there were two primary gods. Two of them. One was sun god, some people, and the people who live on the coastal area, they consider the moon as the highest god. So, like Egyptian, they worship the sun god. These coastal area, because due to ocean tides go up and down, and they do mostly fishing and stuff, so their life is dependent on lot of on ocean and the sea affected by the moon, because they see when the moon is
Okay,
big. Listen me, no,
you're trying to describe to me
no, I
something,
have
but
to.
but I can,
There are other
you
people
don't
down
waste
there.
your
So
time
listen,
describing it.
listen.
Let me tell you what the Quran says.
No,
Let me tell you what the Quran says before you waste my time.
I'm
You're
not
gonna waste my
wasting
time.
your time. You are wasting my time.
One second.
So,
The Quran
so
said
Allah
God
was moon god before.
God is nothing like His creation.
Yeah.
The
So, but
moon is His creation. So you're wasting your time.
no, I'm telling you. So, what do you know what it mean by creation? In that time, these people, these Badus in the Saudi, they think this earth they are living in is the whole universe. And they said this nothing like the plant
No,
or something. This the God living on the moon is a
no,
different.
you're wrong. No, you're wrong because they
Yeah,
were
I know.
astrologers at the
I
time.
tell you.
You're
Do you guys use
you're
this?
wrong. The
Okay.
astrology was happening at the time.
Yeah,
Of
yeah.
those
Those
people.
are stars, but they were not part of creation. Creation was
They
the
were part
world
of
they living
creation.
here, the planet Earth.
How can you prove that?
Oh, that's
Okay, let
what
me.
that's like, if you go look for deeply in all old religions, for them the where they're living this area, the planet Earth is, and the ocean is the whole cosmos, whole universe.
Yeah,
Okay,
but God in the Quran, listen, He
And the
says
stars
everything
were
in the
not
heavens.
creation. You know what was the stars? Stars were there is a like there is a dome on the
The
earth,
Quran
and these are
talks
the
about the
lights, lamps
stars.
up there hanging there.
The Quran talks about the stars and says they're created.
Yeah, created, but I'm not talking about stars.
And then goes on to say that God is nothing like his creation.
Yeah.
So
So
in that
what I'm saying,
case, anything you have to say about moon gods and
oh,
God,
let me explain you. I guess you need a elementary education. When we say moon god, it means there is a personified person who represent moon, like sun god. When they imagine sun god in their dreams, they imagine a human, like some kind of creature like figurine as a sun god.
so it's
Who,
not. So it's not an.
yeah, the sun is the power of the sun god and moon is
So it's
power.
got nothing to do. So you're telling me it's got
No, no,
nothing
no,
to
no,
do with
no,
the
no,
moon?
no.
Is that what you're telling
You
me?
don't, you never learn the how people used to believe in ancient. And moon is the power of the moon god. This is how people believe.
But okay. I can just say that your religion is the same thing. You guys got it from ancient times and made it up as you went along, and you guys got it from Hinduism and
No,
Romans
what?
and all this
No,
thing.
no.
You just
I'm
made it up.
explaining you.
You
You
just made up your
can you
religion.
explain like me how it is?
Yeah, I can. Yeah.
Okay,
In
explain
India,
me.
there was a lot of Hindus that believed in God, and
Huh.
you guys just copied them basically.
What we copied? I told you because you just told me Muhammad's father was polytheistic,
Okay,
used
brother,
to
one
worship.
thing, one thing, 1 minute,
Wait,
1
wait,
minute,
wait,
one
wait,
minute.
buddy.
Brother, you're talking all the crap. Listen, first of all, yeah, what are you talking about? What is your point?
Who you talking to?
Get your point across, first of all,
Who you
right?
talking to?
To you.
What point across?
What is your point? What is your point?
Okay, listen then. This dude down there already admitted Muhammad's father was polytheistic, and he still his name was servant to Allah, and his god was moon. So he said Allah is only exclusive to the our god, but before even Muhammad, Allah was used for the moon god. And he admitted
I'm
it.
gonna say,
He admitted Muhammad's father was polytheistic, and his name was servant of the Allah.
I'm gonna end your conversation. I'm gonna end it for you, yeah?
What you gonna end up?
Religion, it doesn't matter who you believe in, it's your faith,
Okay.
right? That's it, straight and simple.
So
Who
I
you
don't
believe.
think you heard us. What was the argument with that person? If you don't know what was the story, so don't interrupt. Okay, thank you.
Well, don't say that.
No, do you know what we were talking about? How the discussion started with that other guy? Do you know? Did you listen whole thing?
Okay, so what the discussion?
Yeah. So so wait then listen us. Listen the next conversation, then come jump in.
Jumping. As a Punjabi boy, I say my mind.
Okay,
Right.
Judge Boy, what do you want to say? What do you want to say?
I want to say, listen, just keep yourself peaceful. What have you? Are you actually that in mental? You can't actually just discuss mental issues. And
Yeah,
what is
yeah. The
hateful.
Islam, the Mohammadi Islam is the mental issue, so we should discuss that.
No, I think
Yeah,
philosophy.
the Islam of Muhammad and his book is a mental issue. Like
Judge Boy, why
billion
are
of
you
people
called
are
Judge Boy?
affected by that
There's no
mental issue.
caste. No caste in Sikhi, so why are you called Judge Boy anyway?
Oh, he's not
Listen,
Sikh, I guess. There are Pakistani Muslim Jats too.
It's a tribe.
but ਜਿਹੜੇ Pakistan ਹੈਗੇ Sikh ਵੀ ਹੈਗੇ ਆ. Right? We believe in the same faith.
Yeah, but
But
you
why
are
are you
Muslim,
calling?
isn't it?
You're
You
Sikh.
from
You
Muslim
should
background?
be Sikh, not you're Jat, you're this, you're that.
I believe in one faith.
Yeah, but change
You
your
are
username then.
You think about one thing, yeah. You think what you're gonna do, what you're gonna disintegrate what for Muslims or Sikhs or whatever.
You're not here to lecture us on what we should do when you got a caste name. So think about that.
Think about it. You think, yo.
Press the button. He left.
Okay, guys, anyone else want to add to the discussion?
Just a quick question. Why do some Sikhs, not all Sikhs, like to impress the white people to get a point or something?
Who?
Name one person. Me, name one. Tommy Singh.
I don't think so. Let me tell you. Like all mostly Muslims, Hindus, they used to have some kind of beard, some kind of turban when the British colonize, and they all become clean shave. They start looking like the West. Sikhs, when they come to UK or anywhere, they still keep their culture, so they don't try to assimilate and become like that. All Hindu change their facial look. All Muslims change their facial looks. So no. So now tell me who try to please who now tell me who try to please the Gore or West?
You, Tommy Singh.
No, I'm talking about the majority. Majority of the community, majority of the Sikh community, majority of the Sikh community. Listen me, they didn't clean shave like
you yourself, right? The way you're talking, right? How you talk, how actually, I know it might be
Harman Singh
subjective,
is not a
but say again.
Harman Singh he's not a Sikh.
Why is he then?
He's a Hindu.
He's a Hindu now. So have you ostracized him? Was he ever a Sikh?
He's an RSS agent.
He's an RSS agent. Okay.
Yeah,
What's your
he
proof?
works for Modi. He's not a Sikh.
Okay. What's your proof?
I tell you proof. You just need to search one
No,
thing.
you don't tell me proof. You don't tell me proof. Let him talk. He made the accusation.
Proof is common things. Anybody can give proof.
I'm not talking to you.
No, you are not asking proof of his birth certificate. You are asking a proof of third person.
Are you scared? He made an accusation. Let him prove it. You don't need to talk for him.
Because I also accuse him for
prove
same
it.
thing. I also accuse for
You don't
Ramandi
need to
for
talk
same
for it.
thing.
You know, you're such cowards. Yeah, let him talk.
No,
Right, prove it. Go on.
Tommy Singh
Oh,
is a Hindu.
be quiet for a second.
I'm agree with
talking to
this
him.
guy.
Be quiet for a second.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
No agree. No agree, please. You let him talk.
You're
You
Salah.
agree later.
I need to give you proof.
So, what's your proof that he's a Modi agent? Go on.
He's an RSS agent, and
How?
You're
Go on.
Salah.
How? Prove it. Go on.
you're Salah. I don't
Prove
need
it. So you're saying to me, you don't need to give me proof. Just take your word for it. That he's an RSS agent. Is that what you're saying?
You're Salah. I will not have to give you proof.
You know,
you
RSS
refuse to
has.
give me proof,
Okay,
is that what you're
so okay, so anyways,
Give me proof
no,
that
no, no,
Aisha
no.
was
This
not
is
right.
not
Go ahead.
it's Punjab
So,
ID.
why are you jumping from-
no,
from
buddy,
that,
listen me. It's not his
totally
personal
some
issue.
different
You're
argument
not talking
You're
about
Salah,
his.
that's
Punjab.
why.
We are talking at his.
why are Sikhs marrying children in India?
Listen,
Muslim.
buddy.
Why are Sikhs marrying kids? Check it out. Shall I
No,
give you the proof?
okay, so here is the
Yeah,
proof.
Muslim.
Listen
Hey,
me.
I tell you the proof,
This
yeah?
is a Sikh
Sikhs, yeah?
Sikh-
Why in UK? Why in UK? Domestic violence. Why are kids? 70% of the people done a statistic survey saying that 70% of women in Sikh community were abused and some were sexually abused. Right? So why is that rampant among Sikhs? Why are they raping their own children?
Isn't
Why
it
are
a
Sikhs
Muslim
raping their
thing?
own children?
But anyways,
Yeah.
I'm not from UK, so but I can talk about the other guy, the RSS thing.
Okay, don't use those words, otherwise you'll get. You can't use those words. You got to use the word, the TikTok language.
Listen, that coward, yeah. We were talking about. I put him on the spot, right? You can't have an argument, right? He went straight into. You understand? What you know? What you got proper
Okay,
cowards,
so Greenhouse,
right?
why do you
Prove
think
no. I'm not gonna lose. I'm not gonna drop that point. Prove to me that this Tommy Kunjar Singh, yeah, right, is a RS agent, not a proper Sikh. Full on a two-chart Singh. Proper love. Yeah, how does a white man's ass taste, man? You must be professionals, you Sikh, man. Because, man, you professionals, you know, you probably have a buffet amongst British ass. That's how much ass you suck. You understand?
ਯਾਰ ਇੱਕ ਮਿੰਟ ਹੈਲੋ ਯਾਰ ਜਾਂ ਤੇ ਗੱਲ ਕਰ ਰਿਹਾ ਪੰਜਾਬ ਜੇ ਤੂੰ ਸ਼ੁਰੂ ਕੀਤੀ ਆ ਹੁਣ ਤੂੰ ਉਹਨੂੰ ਜਵਾਬ ਨਹੀਂ
ਇੱਕ
ਦੇਣ
ਮਿੰਟ।
ਡਿਆ
ਮੈਂ ਦਿਨਾ ਜਵਾਬ ਇੱਕ ਮਿੰਟ ਆ ਲਓ ਆ ਪੜੋ ਦੇਖੋ ਸਰ
ਫੋਟੋ ਵੱਡੀ ਕਰ ਦੋ ਕੈਨ ਯੂ ਐਕਸਪੈਂਡ ਦਾ ਪਿਕਚਰ the more
Hello.
The other one.
Okay, what's going on here, guys? I'm not sure what's happening here. He's chala gaya. He's gone.
Look at the picture. That's all the proof you need.
What the fuck was he saying about UK sector doing this and that? What the hell is he talking about? Making up shit. Oh, he left?
He left. He ran away.
I was getting all my screenshots ready. That's why.
I have one screenshot. It's already on the screen.
Well, not that shit. I was talking about like Islam and stuff. I don't know. I'm not from the UK. I don't know anything about this guy.
Islam di ban.
Okay, guys, we're not here to say things like that. So I'm gonna have to let you go. And 1 second. So, guys, let's just get back to the topic. And sorry, guys. Sorry, guys. I'm gonna have to take a few people down because we've moved off the topic. The topic was, why is your religion the truth? So if you believe that your religion is truth, then come up and actually explain it.
Hello.
Hello, yes. Yeah, what would you like to say, Rawali?
So what is the topic?
The topic. So the question is, why should we convert to your religion? So
convert to which faith?
Whatever religion you are, why should we convert to your religion? Like this is a question to the people that try to convert people.
Whatever you are, so that's what I'm saying. What's the topic? What you're trying to say?
What we're trying to say to people is, if you believe that we should convert to your religion, prove it.
You're trying to convert to certain religion, then it makes sense. But convert to which religion?
Whatever religion
I guess he
you think is
means
the
to
truth.
any religion. He is atheist. So, atheist or agnostic. Are you agnostic or atheist? First, let's clear this.
I'm actually a Sikh.
Okay. So technically, you know what? Religion, Sikh is actually not religion. A medieval time before, if you read Gurbani, it says, Karam, Paji ki Karam Taram Pakhand jo dise tin jam jagati lute ram. So all the Taram, the religions you see, all the Karam Kand rituals you see, this is all like people are. Who the hell is this? Okay. So if you, as a Sikh, we can also say this, all the existing religions, and we, Sikhi, but religion means organized or some principles people follow. So if the principles are universal, right principles, nothing wrong, and people want to use the word religion, maybe they can call us religion, Sikhi, but this word is not used in Gurbani anyways, the religion word. But the thing is, here is the thing. Gurbani but definitely says, there is a debate, we are dharma, we are not religion. Gurbani says all the dharma and all the rituals and all these people are lost in these and misleaded. So for us,
Sikhism is not a religion. It's not a religion.
if you
So
consider
Sikhism-
Sikhi religion, so I can tell you why. But before I go further, I need to set little premises. When you go to some nice best company or best university in the world, so they promise you that this is what you will get here, and there is eligibility criteria. nobody, just because some university published that we have the admissions open doesn't mean you take the cutting and say give me admission. There is eligibility criteria, isn't it? You need to qualify before you go to that university or for that job. If the job is advertised,
Oh,
doesn't mean.
okay, 1 second. Let's just go to the other guests. I know you have a lot to say, but let's just go to the top guest, Ma.
Hey, I just wanted to hear this man out. I couldn't hear his full narrative about, he was talking about religion and how people used to live near the sea and they used to consider sea their gods. And, I just wanted to hear the whole narrative and just because he got cut off in between.
Okay, you want to continue?
I'll just hear him, yeah.
Oh, the thing we were talking 5 minutes ago. Yeah, I can continue that thing.
Yeah, go, because you were interrupted by someone and I just couldn't hear the whole thing.
Yeah. So the whole thing I'm saying that in ancient time, even there are multiple deities, but most like staunch followers, like they always have a one favorite deity, and they consider this deity is the supreme one, the only one god, and the other demigods are under it or through it, and this is the main god who give power to the smaller gods. Most belief system, this is a common theme. So that there is one god is nothing new in society. It's a common sense. Like everybody have their favorite one supreme leader or god or whatever. So that's what I'm telling him. That there are multiple gods. The a fire war considered as a god. The storm, the thunder, and the everything, all the big calamities. But the main two primary gods in the ancient time were one was sun and one was moon, and there were big divide in the society. The moon god, they can call it something else, but the people who live in the plains who do farming is affected by sun mostly. If there is a sun, good farms. So those people mostly used to worship sun as the god because it affect their farming. And the people on the coastal area, they mostly used to worship moon as the god because moon affect the sea, the coastal area big time. So this is a primary thing, and this Allah, these people, Arabic people, used to worship the moon god and used to call it Allah. And then the Muhammad, when he came, the Kaaba, there was this trading routes. So these Kaabas, the cubes, there were multiple. I guess there are 60 cubes in that area, whole mid east. And the Muhammad, in which area he said, so in these trading routes there are business centers like a square. They put this square unnatural stone there, so if somebody walking through, they know this is not a natural stone, this is carved stone, so they stop there. There is a something people living around, or there is a bazaar around, the market around. And then what happened when the Muhammad said, so in that bazaar in the Mecca, all trader from all parts of world come and they have their own beliefs, so they make their own tiny temples there because traders, this is common thing. Even you go to Baku, Azerbaijan, and other these things are there. The markets where all type of temples are together because traders come from different beliefs. So when the Muhammad get the control of that area, he said, "We will only keep the our God idol here, that stone, black stone." And he said, "We don't want any other god here, any other beliefs gods." So he said, "Only our Allah, the their already traditional god of those clans, that area." So he said, "Oh, it's our place. Why other traders bring their god and temple in our land?" So he demolish all of them and keep the one stone, the black stone, which represent their Allah there. This is a common story. All Muslims know this story. So this is something. If I am living in a multicultural area and I become a dictator, get a power, and all people have different beliefs, so I said I will only keep the my ancestors' God here, and all other gods are false. So that's what Muhammad did. That our ancestors' God is the only true God, and all other gods are false. God is the only true God, and yeah. So
Okay, guys, I think we've diverted completely off the topic and we've gone down different paths. And unfortunately, I need to bring it back to the topic, basically. So, you want to guys bring it back to the topic?
So your topic is to convert somebody. Like somebody come here and confess that they want to convert to some different religion, and then you will probably convert them to that religion. That's what you're doing?
We're asking people, can you convince us what your religion is the truth?
Let's say that they have no that kind of depth knowledge, but they're practicing some religion. Then what's your message to those people?
My message is convince me that your religion is the truth, because I'm here to get into a debate and an intellectual discussion. So if you think your religion is the truth, then come up and try and convince.
Then you should say that whatever faith you believe in, that is the ultimate truth, and then you try to tell people, no matter which religion they are, ask them that they convince that if their faith is also ultimate truth, otherwise they convert to your religion. That probably be the best approach you should take. But let me tell you, I don't know what religion you belong to. Okay, I belong to Sikhi, and Sikhi is you can call it a religion, or you can call it whatever you want, or you can call it ultimate truth, because it is ultimate truth, because it's which very precisely says that this jyot which we have, it's in everybody, and it's the same jyot. Okay, so that means it's for the whole humans. It does not discriminate which faith you are practicing. Even if you practicing any faith, you still have same jyot. Okay, so that's what makes us all common, or that's the common denominator. Okay, so we all have jyot, and it's you practicing different faith. You can, if you practice whatever faith you practicing, if you practice that with honesty, okay, then all faiths are good. But if you don't practice, I have not seen is in my life, so far I have seen rarely anybody who actually practices what Sikhi says, okay, and let alone any other faith, which I don't know. But in anybody I know practicing Sikhi, I have not seen people who believe or practice Sikhi word for word. Okay, they all have some kind of a flaw. Okay, but that doesn't make Sikhi lesser religion or lesser faith to believe in, because if that person is not practicing it properly. Okay, and I think that's the same thing with all the faiths. The people who practice them, they don't practice word to word. So I don't know what are we discussing. So thank you.
Yeah, so I have a question. If a Hindu want to practice word to word, he is supposed to suppress Shudras. And if a Muslim want to practice word to word, he is supposed to kill the Kafirs. Same thing with the Christians. So that's what you mean? Like you said, every religion should practice their religion word to word. Christian should, Hindu should, Muslim should.
Well, as much I know Hindus, I have not seen. Maybe I didn't.
Have you ever read the Dharma Shastras? They have a Dharma Shastras, Hindus, from where their code comes. You should read that.
Okay, guys, I think what's happened is we've diverted off the topic way too much. We're now talking about Hinduism. We're now talking about different things. And unfortunately, I had to let the other guests go because we need to get back on topic, which is, why should I convert to your religion? So we're asking people to convince us why we should convert to that religion, not Hinduism and this and that.
Hello.
Yes.
Right, mate.
Yeah, what would you like to say?
Well, I think anyone can have the religion that they want to have.
But that's not the topic title. The topic title is, why should we convert to your religion? So are you here to convince us of your religion?
I'm a Christian. Yeah, I was on the question.
So guys, we're only asking for people to join up that want to convince us that their religion is the truth. We're not here to talk about every religion is the truth, everything is the truth, this and that. We're here to have a debate against people that think that their religion is the truth. So if you think your religion is the truth, then come up and try and convince us, because that's what the topic title is saying. We're not here to hear all religions are the truth, everyone is the truth, this and that. We're only here to discuss why you think your religion is the truth. So if you don't think that your religion is the truth, then you know,
Hello.
hello Golden.
How are you?
I'm good, thanks. So what do you think about the topic?
So I personally, I don't come from a practice or a way of life that promotes, conversion. However, I think my religion, which is Hinduism, really does, offer some guidance on how to lead the best path in life. Some of them would be to uphold your duties to your dharma, which is your responsibilities to society based on your skill sets. Your kamma, which is your desires. Sometimes they're internal desires, sometimes they can be external desires, how you can control that. Artha, which is your purpose in life, like why are you doing what you are doing? And moksha, which is liberating yourself from all worldly attachments and reaching a higher state of being in a divine state of mind or with an eternal source. So
We go to another guest. What was your opinion?
I will only talk one-to-one with you because then we divert the topic. So if I am only here, then you can drop me down, talk to another person. But I am not gonna talk when there is another guest here because then things mix up, and is diverted to somewhere else.
Okay, so what religion do you think is the truth then?
You talking to me? Okay. So here is the thing. For me, everybody claim our God is the truth. We are a reverse opposite. We said the truth, which is established or verified as the eternal and all transcending truth. We can call it God if we have to. It is worthy to be called God. So God word, Bhagwan word, Allah word is not important to me. For me, the most important thing is the actual, true, absolute truth. So if people would like to call it with their God, Allah, Khuda, that's absolutely fine. These are pointer names. God is a pointer name. What is pointing to, if that thing makes sense, is it complete? It is literally eternal. It is truly all transcending, transcend of any consciousness, any energy, any space, any time. Is it all ever never changing, a pure constant and complete? and then we can use this pointer name for that thing. So for me, the absolute truth is more important than people have their versions of God.
I mean, how would you define the absolute truth? Is it done by your actions, or is
No,
it?
no, 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 no. Actions is there. Actions are, they are continuum. They change every time, different situations. So nothing is perfect in actions. But no actions can be absolute perfect.
Mm.
So these are the conditions. So like we don't share that, but we can share the negative parameters, the negative parameters, because when you don't know, you are seeking something, so you can't say what it would be, what would be the answer, what would be the result, solution. But we can filter out and hone our quest or question to deep down if there is a truth, the permanent truth, unchanging truth. What parameter or what kind of negative
So
parameters?
what is the truth then? What is the true religion for you?
No, religions. There is religions are not true. Truth is not a religion. Truth is the source of guidance. So guidance, how you follow the guidance, that's what matters, and if you have a direct guidance or not. And before you talk about guidance, you need to know the source of guidance. If your source of guidance doesn't make sense, if your source of guidance is cannot be established, cannot be defined, then you don't know from where your guidance is coming. Your
What
guidance is
about
just
Islam?
hmm?
What would you say about Islam? Is that the truth?
No, because in Islam they said the source of their guidance is unknown, unidentified, and they have this belief that maybe in a future after death they might know the source, and maybe it turns out they were following the wrong source later, but that would be too late for them. It's on the judgment day. If on judgment day they realize whoever they were considering the God is actually not the true truth, actual God, it's too late for them. They are
In Sikhi, sorry, in Sikhi it says that all paths lead to God.
no,
So is that
nowhere
not
it
true?
says, nowhere it says.
It doesn't say that.
No.
No.
So
That's why.
Let me explain you this path thing. Okay. At the end, there is only one freeway, one path, or one, you can say, wormhole, but all paths can lead to another path through another path, because everything is connected, nothing is like absolutely separate, but not all paths in parallel reach to the source directly. No, you can start with the one small, your artery, your local road, you can take the another main road, and then you take the ramp to the highway, freeway. When you take the ramp to the freeway, it means you leave your local road behind. So there is only one freeway at the end. Other roads can lead to that, but when you take the freeway, you leave all other roads behind.
Okay, shall we go to some other guests as well?
Yeah.
Bobby and Golden.
yeah, I mean, I see Sikhi as being a one path out of many other paths. Is it the only path? I don't think it's the only path. I think there's many other paths that people can take to reach the truth. If a Muslim wants to call Allah their truth, then that's their path. But to me, I don't think it's going to lead to an absolute truth. Because I think, within their religion, there's a few things I disagree with, and it just doesn't line up to be eternal to me.
Yeah, and same thing with Hinduism. I don't see any of Hindu path lead to the truth. Even their scriptures there, the truth is agochar, akathya, alam. I can translate it in English. That is unknown, unidentified, unnamed. We have no idea. Nobody can ever tell what the truth is. Nobody know the truth, and nobody will ever know. So yeah, in Hinduism, all these paths either they are looped, they keep circling, or they end up in a dead end bottleneck. After that, they said we don't know further. So it's not different than Islam.
In Hinduism, they can also agree and say, Brahman is the ultimate reality of
What is
existence.
that Brahma or Brahman?
Brahman, it's the source of all existence.
No. Everybody can claim Jesus is the source of all existence. This you need to tell what is the source of all existence.
The source. Well, I can provide references, but I don't have a book on me right now to do that. But
Yeah.
you can probably find it in the Bhagavad Gita.
What is the source of all everything, all existence? What Bhagavad Gita said.
So it's insentient and sentient. It's timeless.
What is timeless?
It's outside of the
But isn't it the Bhagavad Gita is a Virat Roop that there is a big guy with the big arms and big head and it's a septial thing. It's not out of time space. It is in the space, there big space.
No.
What is that Virat Roop? What do you mean by Virat Roop?
The Vishwaroop.
The Vishwaroop, what do you mean by that?
This is not showcasing him with many hands. That's
No.
showcase.
Okay, whatever. What do you mean by Vishwaroop, Virat Roop? What do you mean by that? These words. What Virat or Vishwa mean?
Vishwaroop is only supposed to showcase to you entire existence itself.
Yeah, basically entire universe.
No.
Huh.
More than just that.
What is more than that?
Brahman.
What is Brahman?
Unlimited.
What is unlimited?
Brahman.
What is Brahman?
I just told you, you're going in circles.
No, you are going in a circle. You are not pinpointing what you like. Everybody says our God is the beginning, is beyond this, beyond that. But what it is?
Do you know consciousness?
Consciousness, is it beyond after space time, out of space time?
I'm asking you, do you know consciousness?
Yeah, I know. Is it beyond space time?
What is the definition of consciousness?
No. I can give you definition. First, you make a statement, then I will talk. First, give your statement. What do you? Why you bring the consciousness world? What do you mean by bringing this world here? What do you want to say first?
That's why I'm making sure we're in the same
No,
agreement.
we will be on the same. But you will shift your statement. I want your statement, and then we will talk on that statement. Is it true or not?
Sure. You can take the Advaita Vedanta principle if you want.
What is Advaita Vedanta?
It's very, very simple. It's just non-duality.
What is non-duality?
As in, you are Brahman, and Brahman is everything within you, and everything you see is all
And
just
who are
simply-
you then? Who is talking to me, arguing with me?
That's Brahman.
And who is me?
That's a great question, and they ask it in the
No,
Vedas. and
so
Advaita
no.
simply says,
You said you are Brahman. So when you said you are Brahman, so I am also Brahman, eh? So why you are arguing with me? Why we are not same? Why we have a difference of opinion?
because your Karana Sharir is the same, but the
Well,
Stutha Sharir...
from
and
where this
Sukshma
scope
Sharir-
come? From where this scope or possibility come to be in a sharir?
Which one?
There is a scope that look, I am here, I am separate. How? Let me tell you, this is whole pseudoscience we discussed yesterday. This is only good for dictators. But let's go back to the point. What is your Brahman? Don't run
I already
around.
said consciousness. We
Oh,
already
consciousness. So you mean the Brahman? Your Brahman is the part of the time, space time, eh?
No. What
It
I'm
is
trying
the
to say
consciousness part of the space time.
Right. Are you going to let me respond, or are you
Yeah,
going
go
to
ahead.
respond for me? Because I'm trying to establish the definition of consciousness, which is degree of awareness.
Oh,
I'm
so
sure that isn't the
yeah.
same understanding that you had.
I got it. For to have any kind of awareness, any kind of consciousness, you need a relative plane. When there is a relative plane, there is a space time. If there is no space time, you cannot have a consciousness.
How do you say that?
Let me
Can you
explain
prove
you.
that
No,
claim?
because you ask me the definition of consciousness. Now I tell you.
No, but can you provide evidence?
Oh,
for
yeah,
your claim?
I'm going to wait now. The word consciousness entails two words: conscious plus ness. Awareness entails two words: aware plus ness. When there is a two or more things, A, B, C, let's say, when there is a B, only then A can be conscious of B.
Why?
Or wait. I'm talking about this word. Conscious mean being conscious of something. If somebody get faint and you put some water on it, but person come, we say, oh, he become unconscious. Now he become conscious. Conscious is when you start creating a relation around your surrounding. When there is
talking
a
about
surrounding,
subjective
listen me,
experience.
listen me. You ask
Baji,
me.
we're not talking about the same thing. You're
No,
talking about subjective
no.
awareness. I'm not referring
Listen
to
me. If you are using world consciousness, this is what it means. Either bring some
No,
other.
brother,
Don't.
this is why I asked you what's your definition.
No, I'm
Because I know
giving
me
you,
and
and
you
you are
have different
interrupting.
definitions.
Don't interrupt me. I'm giving you
We have
definition.
different
I'm explaining
definitions,
what
Baji.
definition of consciousness mean. Let me
Yes, for
finish it.
your understanding.
No,
I
not
agree.
my. It's a word. It's the English word. It's the linguistically. This is what
You
it means.
believe, I agree.
No, linguistically, this is what it means.
The thing is, for consciousness, we have no clear definition.
No, buddy. Then use proper word. Don't use consciousness. Bring the better word.
I defined you consciousness
No,
after using the word.
no, that's not the definition.
That's something you don't like, and that's
No,
okay.
no, I know. We also have a other synonym of consciousness in our language. We call this चेतन हो गया, होश आ गया बंदा, बंदा बेहोश हो गया, होश आ गया, चेतन हो गया, अचेत हो गया. When the चेतन and achet, when suppose one person just get unconscious, fall in the mall. Everybody say, oh, he get unconscious. Then you rub his feet.
There's literally no one in the
Listen
whole
me,
world
buddy.
who's
You
ever
don't know the
experienced
definition. Let me finish it. Let me ask the
Baji,
mod.
no one has experienced
British Sikh Paji,
unconsciousness
तुसी do you
Do you
want
know
me
that?
to finish my definition or not? The mod.
I'm correcting you because
No, you
no one
cannot
has
correct me.
experienced
You said there is no
unconsciousness.
definition of consciousness. You just said nobody understand the consciousness. You just said before.
Yes, that's why I'm saying it
So,
wrong. Because
so
you're saying that we've
basically,
experienced
you just
unconsciousness.
admit whatever you consider God, you have no idea what it is.
I'm trying to tell you.
No, 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 no.
We want to listen.
No, no.
Wrong.
Well, listen
We
me.
want to listen from Griyad. Okay, can you shush up, Bobby, for a bit?
No, truth.
They're sitting down there. We want to listen.
Wait.
Bobby's not
No,
even
Let him
talking.
finish.
truth
Stop
eternal.
interrupting.
Listen. You just admit nobody understands the consciousness. So you just admit whatever you consider
No, I
your.
said that there's no colloquial definition of consciousness.
Yeah,
That
so
doesn't
that's
mean
what
you
I'm
don't
telling
understand
you.
it.
So you telling us that whatever you consider God, nobody have a definition. Nobody know what it is.
It's a colloquial westernized definition. They don't understand. But the East understood very clearly.
What you understood? Okay, tell us in English.
That it's pure awareness. That's all it
Well,
is.
like
You are
awareness can
aware.
only happen in the universe, the cosmos. When there is no cosmos, there is no
Okay.
awareness.
Okay.
Yeah.
What is the contradiction here? I don't understand.
Contradiction, I'm telling you, the claim, I tell you the contradiction.
Rather than arguing.
Bobby
and
Singh,
annoying
I don't think
everyone.
you understand this topic, so
No,
we know
I
what we are
understand- I
arguing.
understand everything.
Do you
I
understand?
everything.
Tell me how Krishna is
understand.
beyond space and time.
May I, if you don't mind, may I?
Go ahead,
I
go
have
ahead.
been on 10 minutes. I haven't said a single word.
Yeah, go ahead.
It's often those, I look at those that are enlightened, that say very little. You can see in the eyes of the individual that's like reached that
That's
point.
bullshit.
And oh my God.
Yes.
Can I please say something without your opinion?
No, because
It's
you
often the one that has an opinion
talk
who's
something
full of
rational.
ego.
Talk something.
I am talking very rational.
Yeah.
You put people off religion.
No, you are
don't attack-
saying
you don't bring people in.
who talk calmly, who talk less are the right people. How you know?
No,
How you know?
by turning around and proclaiming that you're the correct one, you're the right one. Why can't everybody be right in their own right? Give
No, they
everybody
can be.
space to grow.
Everybody, I am staunch supporter of everybody is entitled to their own belief. But when we are talking collectively, when we say something is a universal truth, then you have to establish it's a
No,
universal.
it's not the
No,
universal
there is
truth, it's
there are
your
two. No,
opinion of what
Bobby
the
Singh,
truth
there are
is.
two type of truth: personal truth and universal
No, but the
truth.
truth is, you talking over me doesn't help matters. I'll let you speak for 10, 15 minutes without saying a single word.
You just
So surely by now,
you
the
just
truth
come
is
up
to let
1
Bobby
minute
Singh
before.
speak.
You were not here for 15 minutes up in a panel.
I was here 10 minutes.
No, you
didn't
just
even-
came up a minute
You
ago.
did not even acknowledge me. You didn't acknowledge me.
Because I'm talking, I'm not watching some video here.
Okay, I appreciate that. So if you give me silence for 30 seconds, I'll explain. It's the calmest of minds. People that say very little are the ones that you should look and admire. It's often those that don't react to the situation, even if the situation passes. I believe that they're the ones that are gifted. Talking about timeless, talking about going around in circles, I agree, I disagree. I'm not here to convert anyone. Everyone do what you feel is right for yourselves. If it's not working for you, then ask yourselves a question. Is the problem outside or within? I often find in my own life, when I go within myself, I realize actually the whole world is just full of shit. I don't need to go outside to look for solutions. The solution has been provided within us. It's to go quiet and meditate. Meditate on the Simran, the Naam that we've been given. And all of the answers come into a still mind. And then you just move them, you acknowledge them, you move them, you acknowledge them. And sooner or later, you'll just be full of so much wisdom and gyan. And that's what I believe is getting close to God. I don't believe getting close to God is saying my religion is better than yours. My path is purer, straighter, cleaner. I'm going to get to God and you're not going to get to God. I don't like sitting in the company of those that believe that other people are inferior. I think that's disgusting. God didn't turn around and send us to this world so that we could judge others and we could judge their religions. Every religion is okay. There's no issue. It's a people. If only the people understood by competing on religion, God isn't exactly going to give you a place in heaven.
Okay. Okay, so here is thing. Few things I am agree, but this things personal. That's where I am coming. If the thing you are talking go inside, for that thing, that person shouldn't talk that experience to outside because that's person personal thing. When we are talking together, we are talking something which can be passed on, which can be verified, universal truth. There is a personal truth. That's what I am going towards before. You are talking about a personal truth. Everybody is entitled to their personal truth, but keep your personal. Remember, when you said my personal God, personal belief, personal truth, there is a word, keyword, personal. It means keep it personal in your mind. If you bringing it outside, there will be question. There will be investigation of your belief. You cannot say don't investigate me. If you don't want to get it investigated, keep it personal in your mind. And you can believe my cat created whole world. That's fine. I have no
People often
problem.
share.
Listen me.
People often share their
Yeah,
opinion. It doesn't mean that they're
but they
imposing
cannot
their opinion.
complain. But then they cannot complain if somebody want to investigate their whatever they are preaching or telling others. So they should be open to for the criticism too.
Maybe people are allowed to explore and open up without being judged or without being shot
Yeah,
down.
that's fine. They should be open for the critical opinions about the opinion they throw in the world outside. They should be open and ready for that. If you put your
Okay,
personal thing in a
so
public, and when you put it, if you okay, in your house, you have a piece of copper, and you believe it's just gold. You have all the right belief. If you open a ready outside cart outside on the road and you selling it as a gold, I have a gold, cheap gold, come, and then people have all the right to test it if it really a gold or copper. Then you can't say don't investigate it, don't criticize it, don't discuss it. You should be ready for that, or keep it in a home and think my copper is a gold.
100%. You're right.
or why don't we just all become a little bit silent and a little bit respective and a little bit reserved? We don't have to have an opinion on everything, do we?
No, I'm not disrespecting you because I don't know. You don't know me. We are talking, discussing the words you are uttering, I am uttering. We are discussing the topic, not the person here. Nobody,
Okay, so the
nobody
topic I can see
discussing
is
a
why
Bobby
should I
Singh.
convert?
Nobody
Why should I
discussing a
convert to your
Guryar Singh
religion?
here. We are discussing a
All
common
religions are
subject.
man-made. Convert you and save me. Okay, let me be very clear. God turned around and placed us where we are in families and the faiths that we're in. I didn't choose to be a Sikh. It must have been my karma, whatever I did in my previous lives, that God put me in this way, in this life. Of course, I'm going to believe that I'm blessed. Everybody should believe that they're blessed, and you are blessed. You're here to experience a wonderful world. Don't turn around and compete your world with somebody else's. You're born to poor parents. Don't be competing with a child born to rich parents. You're born Hindu. Don't be comparing yourself to somebody born in a Sikhi household, and the Sikhi person should not be doing the same either. Common sense. Comparison has only killed people and created warfare. One saying I'm better than the other, or if you ask me, Bobby, if you weren't a Sikh, what religion would you be? I'd say God. I don't even know because I haven't explored, and nor do I want to explore. I haven't explored my own faith to turn around and then to explore other people's. But there are people on TikTok. There's a lot of people on TikTok full of ego and pride. disgusting because what they've done in the last year, and I didn't know what about TikTok, I didn't know about this place where everybody sits and talks. They've just turned around and put me off many of the religions because you just assume automatically that this person is a representative of their own faith. I would like to think if I do come on TikTok and speak, I'm attaching people to Sikhi. I'm not pushing them away. God forbid me. God shoot me down. God take me down right now. If I've come on and I've turned around and tarnished or said something derogatory or something that's not fair about my faith, millions, hundreds of millions have come and gone, and they've done amazing work to put us where we are today. We're the most loved. Sikhs are the most loved religious group in the whole world right now. And that's statistically proven when you Google or ask AI that question. And I'm super proud of that. And that didn't just happen. That happened through sacrifice, happened through hard work, happened through integration. You know, it happened
You
through
were
people
swearing
turning
on the
around.
Muslims few days ago. I heard you.
What?
You were swearing on the Muslims few days ago, Bobby Singh. You were swearing on the Muslims few days ago. I heard here.
Right. If somebody turns around and takes a pot shot at my face,
Okay.
someone takes a pot shot, listen to me very carefully. Someone takes a pot shot at my face, every single person will have that bullet deflected at him, and I will take down every single one of them. Do you understand me? I'm
So
not no
here is
pushover.
you know what? Before we talk, let's see if you don't being diplomatic or have a bias. So we need to check like from where you coming. Do you do any
What do you want
business?
to do? You want to have a blood test?
No. I'm asking. Do you do any business which have public relations? You need to deal with lot of public from different cultures and religions and stuff.
I have one of the biggest property groups here in the
Yeah.
UK.
So your business making you diplomatic. So you want to goody because you want customers from everywhere.
How can you
Yeah.
say that? Because
So
that contradicts, that
of course,
contradicts something that you've just said 2
So
minutes ago.
no, I know.
You said I
This
shot down
all
a group
your
of people and
it's
you
a
heard
sales
me.
pitch. Whatever you giving is a sales pitch.
No. I think you're confused. 2 minutes ago, you said, Bobby, I heard you. You shot
Yeah.
down the people that you're sitting with.
Yeah.
How can you say
You
that?
said
Then
in
how can you
extreme
say I'm on
condition. You
everyone's
do
side?
that in extreme condition. Mostly you try to give a sales pitch. So every
Okay,
people,
it's
yeah.
not my good fortune that I run a very big group. I have over 400 people working within that group between India
Yeah. So
and South
business
America.
people have
Just
their
listen to me.
preferences.
Just listen
Okay,
one
go ahead.
moment. Just listen one moment. A majority of the people that are working within my group are Catholic Christians in the countries that we operate in, right? I have no prejudice against. I haven't seen a Sikh or a Hindu in the last 8 weeks because I'm in South America right now. I have no opinion, and I wish everybody well in whichever faith they follow. They don't impose nothing on me. I've gone to the church several times, and they welcome me. They've never said anything because it's God's home. That doesn't mean I'm changing my faith. I'm still a Sikh. I still believe when I come back, I'll be going to the Gurdwara immediately. I'm very, very blessed, very, very gifted. Reason?
Very nice. I appreciate that.
No, you're welcome. And nice people ensure that, that nicety is felt, man. I'd rather be nice than toxic.
I'm confused to why Paji is saying that you're toxic, though.
No. Here is
he's
the
not.
thing,
He's
Bobby Singh.
confused.
Bobby Singh.
He's trying to create a debate. He's
No.
trying to get
I'm
a
not
reaction.
creating a debate. Listen, Bobby. Here is again thing. For humans, I do talk to all type of humans, and I don't discriminate. I see if anybody have a seeking, curious mind, critical mind. Those are the best people. That with the agnostic, open mind. Those are the people I love most. First of all, second thing. But I see all humans same, but I don't see all ideologies same. No, they are not same.
I'm not discussing
Ideologies
any
are not
ideology at the
same.
moment.
Yeah, we are talking
The only thing I
ideologies here.
see.
This room is open for
Okay, right.
ideologies, not to discuss people here.
Right. Okay. I also see the human factor, and I value every human life, and I value every human decision
Yeah,
and every
we do.
path that they follow. I don't consider myself to be higher because I'm a Sikh.
Yeah, we do. But this room is. I don't think this live is for to evaluate the humans. It's about the ideologies. So it's not for a sales
Yeah.
pitch.
You said
This
something.
this
You
I
said
don't think this
something, and
live is
I'm
for
gonna-
a sales pitch.
No, it's not about the sales pitch. You said something. You said, Bobby, you're just a likable guy because you got businesses. Yet you're saying that from a place of jealousy, perhaps, because
No,
anybody in their right mind-
nothing. Because I am not in a competition on these fields. Yeah.
Right.
not in a
Okay. So
competition.
I just happen to be in a position. I
Uh,
happen to be in a
and
different position. That does not mean I take a
nah,
soft approach.
I
If
am
somebody
not in
turns
those
around and pushes
competitions.
me,
No. I am just telling that you have to be diplomatic. It's because most of time, unless all businessmen at the end break down sometimes, but mostly they try not to break down. They try to be diplomatic as possible as they can. So because this is a need of the business. That is the first rule of the business.
I'm gonna just have some food. I'll be back in about 10 minutes. Thank you.
Okay, but guys, at the end of the day, I can understand Bobby's point, and also, sorry, I don't know what your name is. What's your name?
Guryad Singh.
Good yard, yeah.
Guryad.
I can understand both people's points. So, I think we can both understand each other. Anyone else want to add to the discussion?
Yeah, to address the prompt, I think you're right, host. All religions are man-made. The converting and being saved. What are we even being saved from? I don't know. Does anyone else know what we're being saved from?
Yeah. To going back to the topic, I think what happens is a lot of people are insecure, or maybe they're going through bad times in life, and then that's why this whole "oh, you're gonna get saved" comes from, because they feel like, oh, suddenly they've gone from being a loser to a winner, and people, fall under that trap where they feel that suddenly they become winners overnight through converting. And when the religion for me is man-made. I mean, I don't think Sikhi is a religion, so I'm not referring to Sikhi because I don't think that's a man-made religion. I don't think it's a religion.
Yeah.
It's more Abrahamic religion, so it's
No. Gurbani even say term, karm pakhand jo dise tin jam jagati luteram. Pakhand, karm kand, rituals, and term. All the term, the existing term that time Guru Nanak Sahib, these are looting people like these are false, misleading people. So this include all the Vedic terms, the Vedas, Vedanti, Advaita, this and that, Flana, Tingra. It include all of them. It didn't use word religion, it's used word term there.
Yeah, it's a path. It's a pathway. So it's not religion is the one that I think that is, leading people astray, because that is the man-made thing.
Yeah. I just want to add, Guru Nanak Pasha criticized really strong, like in strong words, especially Hinduism. At the same time, Muslims.
When they use Veda or Kitab in Quran and Injil, they use together. They said Ved, Kitab, Kaho mat say these are false doctrines, false ideologies. Gurbani says Ved, Kitab, Iftara, Pai, Dil ka fikr na bajaye. Iftara is a Arabic word. It means over-exaggeration. They said Hindu over-exaggerated the Vedas, Muslim over-exaggerated the Quran, but the inner anxiety of the person, inner wandering of the person is not seized. There is no end truth in these. People just become a fanatic and they have no point, nothing to prove. They're just going in a circle. Brahman is the infinite is a Brahman and this and that. But what is that fucking infinite? What is that Brahman? They have no answer. Consciousness, oh, it's beyond space time. How? Oh, it's not that consciousness, it's a different consciousness. What the fucking is that different consciousness? Prove it, define it here. If you, oh, it can't be known, nobody know it, it can't be defined. If it can't be defined, how is different than Muslims Allah? Which can't be defined. They said their Allah is a gab. Gab mean invisible, unknown. The same thing Veda Upanishad is agochar, akathe, alakhe, avachaniya. It's unknown, unreachable, unknowable. Nobody know. Fucking if you don't know anything, why you selling something on the name of something unknown? If you are selling something in the name of unknown, you are just scamming people, making fool of people. If it's not known to you, then you don't have a base, premises. There is no substrate. You are just selling stories. speculations.
Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah, agree. So I think that's what's happened in religion is the one that's led people astray, because religion is a thing that is, you know, is a man-made, but the you know, the Dharam, that's not man-made.
Do you think Dharma is always there?
Yeah, exactly. I think you know, Dharma, that is the way to lead our lives. But the religions, these are all man-made, and I think that's what's causing a lot of the problems in the world. These religions.
British Sikhs, did you ever read the Dharma Shastras? There is something called in Hinduism, it's called Dharma Shastras. You should read them.
No, I've not. No.
Yeah, so no, Dharma basically and religion are synonym. Don't divide this is something different. No.
I would disagree. I wouldn't say that they're synonyms.
So, you know, I think Abrahamic religions are mostly religion, like they're the religions, like Judaism, Christianity. These are the religions, but in the Dharmic sort of religions, like Hinduism, Buddhism, these are like pathways. So you can't say they're the same.
Yeah. We don't have the eternal damnation like the Abrahamics, I guess. We're not really worried about that. It's more, we have reincarnation, so we're not focused on that.
Yeah, and we also don't believe that, oh, you're going to get saved if you become our religion. We, you know, even maybe an atheist, he could become saved, you know, he can reach enlightenment.
I agree. But try saying that to like a Christian person, they'll say, no, the atheist is Satan, he has taken him. They wouldn't understand.
But no matter what, whether permanent in a heaven, hell, or cycle, none of these old dharmas and religions, they take you out of the bound of time, the Kal, Mahakal, whatever they call it. So you still stick in the cycle of the time, and the time is the biggest matrix, biggest trap we are stuck in. So no any Vedic religion, Buddhist, Jenny, they have no solution to cut that. They can believe that something is beyond time, but that thing you cannot establish verify
So
that.
do you feel, Dharamveer, do you feel that Hinduism, Buddhism, they are false?
Of course, they technically fundamental beliefs are similar to Islam, Judaism. They have same root. They are not separate. If you want, we can have a dedicated room. It will be take few hours. I can explain you everything. Put a reference there.
But did Guru Nanak say that all, you know, all paths lead to God?
No, nowhere he said.
He did.
Show me reference.
Guru Nanak said,
We have Guru Nanak Sahib's Bani available to us, so you can just quote it.
Guru Nanak said, be a good Hindu, be a good Muslim.
No, nowhere.
Insan.
Okay, so which faith is the truth then? The only truth is Sikh?
No, the religion Sikh means seeker. So this is the path for genuine agnostic seekers with the commitment and who have accountability, and who have a courage to leave the bullshit their parents or society, even whole humanity is believing some bullshit, and one person know this is bullshit. You should have courage to move on. Oh, I need some friends. You should, yeah, if you have that courage. So this is the thing the Sikhi talk about before. If you know, when you know the absolute truth, and pinpointed. You don't have to say it can't be explained, it can't be, oh, it's a mystery, it's a paradox. When the whole paradox go away, then you devote and take the lead, then you follow the path. Until then you stay open minded, until then you stay agnostic. Sikh means seeker. Our language is Indo-European language family. The word
So I was
Seek Sikh and Sikh Sikh, they have same root.
okay. Gurmeet, I was told that Sikhi is the ultimate truth. So do you agree
No,
with that?
I can say Satgur Sikhi. The Sat mean eternal, Gur mean the revealed secret. The when you have the ultimate eternal truth revealed to you, and then you follow it. That is the ultimate path and truth. So yeah, so Sikhi literally linguistically mean Sikh mean two meanings, two literal meaning. One is seeker, another is student. Or okay, so before you seek, when you seek curiously and fortunately you get to know the absolute truth, which is verifiable also, not just a belief base, and then you follow the guidance of that truth. So in English I can say the seeker of the absolute truth and the follower of the absolute truth is the ultimate religion. In Punjabi, same words we say Satgur Sikhi is the absolute ultimate path and religion and truth. Have a truth. It do have a absolute truth revealed in it. So it's not the term the Sikhi in English is same thing. The seeker of the absolute truth, and once he know and follow the absolute truth is the ultimate path.
So do you believe that everyone should become a seeker then?
Everyone should become a genuine seeker and seek the absolute truth.
Okay.
Because if I use the word seeker, you people will try to make it communal. So it's not the language, it's the meaning. So I am giving you meaning in English. If these meanings resonate with you, so it's not east versus west, dharmic versus adharmic. We don't do this polarity binary. For us, no matter what, if you are from Christian background, Marxist background, whatever, okay, you can be good person. You can leave if it's wrong, leave that path behind and go for the path of truth. So I have no that binary, oh, east versus west, Brahmic versus dharmic, religion versus dharma, this bullshit, this polarity. No.
Okay. So what's gonna happen to people that don't believe in the Sikh way?
Sooner or later, eventually, if sooner or later, they may be their time come and they seek the right truth. When the time come, it will happen. It's predetermined. Until then, okay, they are where they're supposed to. So that's why we don't force our thing on people. We said when the person have a genuine curiosity, only then we share the path. If person is not genuinely curious, we don't share, because we understand that this is what the God want them to be there. Where right now they are where they're supposed to. When the God want them to be move on, and they realize they are stuck in something, and they are move on to the path of truth, so they ask, yeah, I am stuck here, I want to move on, I need to go forward. So we realize now that is a God hint that okay, is now is your time to help him, guide him, show him where he should go. Until that, we don't. Sikh, the word Sikh means seeker. It is not a some accomplishment. Sikh is a generic term. It means for this path of truth, this is a eligibility criteria. This is a minimum requirement. If you are not a seeking mind, curious mind, and critical mind, then this path is not for you. Being Sikh is you haven't even started the path. It is the toll tax on the ramp of the freeway. If you have this ticket of being genuine seeker, you can come to this freeway. If you are not a genuine seeker with the agnostic mind, with accountability, with commitment, and with the critical thinking, with the rationality, who can use logic and reasoning, who can see what is sensible and not. If you have that kind of brain and stuff and you can investigate things, you are welcome. Otherwise, stay where you are. We have no problem.
So, guys, if anyone wants to come up and, topic is why should we convert to your religion? So, if you, a Christian, Muslim, whatever religion you are, and you want to convince us, then come up. I mean, we're open to discussion and debate.
ਨਹੀਂ ਚਲੋ ਕੋਈ ਨਹੀਂ ਉਹ ਇੱਥੇ ਆਉਂਦੇ ਵੀ ਥੋੜੇ ਜਿਹੇ ਯੂਕੇ 'ਚ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਮੁਸਲਮਾਨ ਹੋਰ ਕਹਿਣਗੇ ਆ ਬੰਦਾ ਵਧੀਆ ਸਾਂਝੀ ਗੱਲ ਕਰਦਾ ਤੇ ਥੋੜਾ ਬਿਜ਼ਨਸ ਹੀ ਆ ਜੂ ਹੋਰ ਨਹੀਂ ਕੁਛ ਤੇ
Yeah, so guys, if anyone wants to come up to convince us their religion is the truth, you can come up.
Guryad bhai, I'm asking a question. Like, I know the other guy, he interrupted you. You were explaining consciousness. Can you elaborate a little bit?
Yeah, so like these words, conscious, ਚੇਤਨਾ in ਪੰਜਾਬੀ ਜਾਂ ਹੋਸ਼, ਆਪਾਂ ਹੋਸ਼ ਵੀ ਯੂਜ਼ ਕਰਦੇ ਆ ਨਾ, ਇਹ they are dependent on surrounding. If there is a surrounding and something is being conscious, aware of surrounding or something else, like A being conscious of B, and then after being okay, when there is something new come in front of you, there are three possibilities happen. So when you see something else, either you see it's a friendly, so it's a pull, attraction, or you don't understand it yet, you say strangeness, the relation of strangeness. There is a still relation. This is something strange. I don't know, it's a good or bad or whatever. And then there is another relation you build, push, or you can say repel. Oh, this thing I don't think good for me, so I want to move far away from it. So there is always a relation. When there is a relation, and then there is a relative plane, there is a space time, there is some kind of dimension you having a relation, there is a surrounding around you. So the understanding A create of B or the surrounding is a good surrounding, bad surrounding or strange surrounding. That understanding is a state of understanding. It's called consciousness, the state of the understanding. So this consciousness can only exist in some paradigm. If there is no space time, there is no consciousness there. What something is being conscious of? There is nothing to be conscious of. If there is nothing to be conscious of, there is no conscious, and there is no consciousness, state of consciousness there. How can it be possible? Explain me. And then say, we are talking about some different consciousness. What the fuck is this different consciousness? There is no different consciousness.
How do they explain eternal consciousness? How can they?
They said our conscious is your akal is our consciousness. Like akal means irrespective of time. When there is no time, still what is there? But consciousness can't be there. How can it be there? Show us with.
Does anyone else join? Guys, does anyone else want to add to the discussion? There's a few new guests. B, KN.
Hello.
Goat.
Hi, are we talking about something particular, one religion, or we are just talking about the whole religions?
We're talking about every religion. Like, why should we convert to your religion?
So who believes in religion and who doesn't?
I believe nobody need to convert their religion, because if somebody born as a Muslim and want to convert in Christianity, so the God will definitely put him already in the Christianity instead of the Muslim. So stay where you are, because I believe God is one, but the faces are different. And if you study every holy book the conclusion will be the same, but the way of definition, define the things, it should be a different, but the conclusion is same, because if you go in any religious book, it will say that God is one. So he is the one. It doesn't matter. He is Muslim, Christian, Sikh, or Hindu. He is just the one. And there is no faith, because it's just a power. It's just energy, what you can feel. Sometimes we feel like a positive one. Sometimes we feel like a negative one. It's just the energy we feel.
Okay.
I heavily disagree with that though, because you're trying to say that every religion is trying to convey the same message, that God is one, right? But the thing is, I can write a book tomorrow and say God is one. That doesn't make what I'm saying in my book completely true, right? So there definitely is a true path, and I do believe there are multiple true paths. Like I believe Sikhi, Hindu Dharma, Buddha Dharma, all of them are true paths to like obviously enlightenment. But I don't think every path necessarily that believes in one God is the correct path, because some paths have bad teachings that are very outdated and stuff like that. So we have to pick the path that is best suited to today's society.
I am smelling a smoke of east versus west here. But anyways, the thing. Hello, what's your name? KN. So according to you, if let's say for sake somehow there is a pregnant lady who is just gonna deliver a baby and somehow she fall in the mud, that baby should stay in the mud for whole life, garbage, because he born in that garbage for unfortunately circumstance.
Can you elaborate that one?
You said that whatever you born, you should stick to that religion, belief, or ideology. Somehow, a lady just gonna deliver a baby, and somehow she fall in the gutter. Okay, so lady come up. According to you, that baby should be stay whole life in that gutter.
Okay, I understand your statement. So it means, for example, I don't know your religion and we just keep it away. So, okay, just take an example. Like if you are Muslim, okay, and you are taking an example of garbage and mud. So you believe your religion is garbage and mud?
Anybody, it's a debatable. That we will discuss after investigation. So anybody can be garbage. Anybody knows. So this is a debatable. We can do investigation on that part. Which is garbage?
Okay, so I'll take myself as an example. Okay, if I'm born as a Christian and after 20 years I want to change my religion into Muslim, so it means for 20 years I'm living in the garbage and mud.
Yeah, if you will only move on when you realize you are stuck in something and you need to get out of here and go somewhere better. Then only you will do that. Otherwise, why would you do that? Otherwise, why would you do that? If you don't, people move on only when they realize they are stuck and they need to move on. Otherwise, they won't move on. Let me give you example. You know, your example is not bad actually. Here's the thing. If this is the case, there won't be any religions. Let me give you example. There won't be any Christians in here because everybody is supposed to be Jewish, and there won't be any more Jews be there because before that Musa, they're supposed to be whatever the Egyptian believing. In Hinduism, before earlier time, Indra was the king of all the gods, and they don't worship King Indra anymore. The sun was the one of the biggest god. They used to worship sun, and nobody worships sun anymore. And then the new gods come like this Vishnu, Krishna, Brahma. So like even Hindus don't stick to their ancient religions. They keep moving on, changing their god. Then Shankaracharya come, then someone else come. They keep changing their ideologies. Nobody sticking to. If this is the case, there should be the only one religion. Whatever people early Stone Age people believe. So all religions come after people keep moving on. Christianity, you wouldn't have been Christian. Some of your ancestors make a mistake when they become a Christian. They should stay whatever religion they were believing before. And you should figure out which religion before the Christian you or your family move to and find that religion and fix that error your ancestor does. So you should correct their error and find the earlier religion before your family or you move to Christian. Go back.
No, that's not right.
How is not right?
That is not right. By saying that I accept the fact. I accept the fact. I accept the fact that Christianity did came from Judaism, right? Yes, that is true. But do you know that the Jews used to do sacrifice, human sacrifice? They used to do
So
all
what?
other
You said
bad things,
this is
right?
where your God put you in. You should be doing human sacrifice till now. It's other thing that how people will deal with you guys. We will take care of you guys then.
Well, you don't necessarily have to follow a certain religion because do you know about the
That's what we were saying.
ascendancy of Christ?
Yeah. So see, this is what we are talking. If like you said, God put you wherever. So if you're supposed to do human sacrifice, you should still be doing it because according to your previous statement, this is what God wants you to do. And now you said, Jews used to do human sacrifice. How can we do that? Okay, you do that. And the people us who find it wrong, we would have deal with you guys then, somehow, however it takes.
No, but would you do it? Would you do
No,
it?
it's no. We are investigating your statement. Your statement was flawed statement which you give before.
Well, either way, yeah, I don't know.
So I think the consensus is that all religions don't lead to God. So I think that's a false, that all religions lead to God. I don't know who's saying that.
That begs the question, host. Which religion is correct and what is the highest truth?
From my point of view, I mean, I'm a Sikh, so I believe that Sikhi is the ultimate truth.
Okay. But that would be the path, right? What is the highest truth in Sikhi?
For me,
I have a question.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Okay. I mean, don't take it in a wrong or personal way. In Sikhism, there is 11 guru or 10 gurus.
Only one guru.
Which one? The last one or the first one?
No. When people, there is Bani, Siddhs ask Guru Nanak, who is your guru, whose disciple you are? He said, Shabad Guru Surtatun. Guru Nanak Sahib says, Shabad, Satguru Shabad. Satguru Shabad means, Satna means, the absolute eternal truth revealed on self a definite way. Definite way is like, no, it can't be defined or some, it exposes it for entirely. So we have a very precise, clear clarity of what is the absolute truth. That from that truth, the Ad Guru, we call Ad Guru from where whom. No, I'm telling what Guru Nanak says.
Wait.
Guru Nanak.
My question. No, wait. My question is like, Guru Nanak Dev Ji started the Sikhism, right?
No,
and the last Guru
no,
is Guru
no,
Granth Sahib Ji.
no,
So which one?
no. That I'm telling you, Guru Nanak himself said that my Guru, actual Guru, everybody should follow is the Shabad. So we only have one Guru. We don't have 10 Guru. We don't have 11 Guru. We don't have 16 Guru. No, we don't have. I don't care what people. It doesn't mean what people preach. When you are talking about Gurbani, Guru Nanak, you listen from his horse mouth. We have a Bani. Guru Nanak said, Shabad Guru Surtatun Chela. There is only one Guru.
So everything. So whatever the first Guru said, everything is written in the Gurbani, right? Guru Granth Sahib Ji.
Yeah, we have.
Right. So all the Sikhism follow the Guru Granth Sahib Ji because that's the last thing what was said by the first Guru, right?
Yeah, all Gurus say same. They elaborate same idea. They didn't introduce any new idea.
So you have, I think 10 Gurus or 11 Gurus. And
no, we don't. Like we only have one Guru, Gur Shabd. It's let me tell you. I'm explaining you for other people who are confused. Okay, go ahead. Did you know?
It's according to your ideology.
No, not my ideology. This is according to Guru Nanak and Baba Nanak in Gurbani. Not my. It's written there.
why people said there is 10 gurus
Oh,
in Sikhism?
that's
and
none of
you
my
were
concern.
you were the
Like,
first person. You were the first person I ever met in my life who was saying that there is only one guru,
yeah.
but the whole world is saying there is 10
So who,
gurus,
like,
and the last
same
guru is Guru
Gurbani,
Granth Sahib.
you know, the Guru Granth Sahib said, if I get the rule of the whole universe and my houses are gold and everything, and if I don't get the truth, it's garbage for me. So if whole world is saying one thing, it doesn't mean they are right. If whole whatever 8 billion point something population is saying one thing, and that I said this, and there is another verifiable truth, I will go for the verifiable truth, not for what whole 8 point something billion people are saying. That doesn't matter. And even Guru Nanak said it doesn't matter if all people following something and it's false. I don't care.
So that's my point. Just remember your statement what you said. Okay, so that's my point.
Yeah.
That there is 10 guru, but for you there is only one, right?
Yeah.
For you there is one, right?
Yeah.
So if somebody want to follow that God, so for them it's only one. Why should he follow the other one?
Which other
For
one?
example, you took the example of Hinduism in the starting, where
Yeah.
he said like there is only 3 gurus in the starting: Brahma, Vishnu, Mahesh. And
No
later on
more.
they
There
stick
were
with
500 something, and Shankaracharya bring them to the 6 schools. Now Vaishnava, Ganaya and stuff. You used to have more than 500 different panths, and now there are yeah. But
Okay,
anyways,
I'm
go
telling you
forward.
the truth. I'm telling you the truth. As per the Hindu religion, the earth was created by 3 gurus: Brahma, Vishnu, Mahesh. And in the
No,
total
these all of these were not even the earlier text. All of these were not.
Bro, I'm telling you, there is total 33 crores god and goddess in the Hinduism. Okay. But the starting off is like only 3 god is there: Brahma, Vishnu, Mahesh. And there are the other one is like a personality of them. And
Which is the most oldest Vedas? Which one is the most oldest Vedas? Ved. Tell me. Rig Veda. Who is the most prominent, biggest god in it? Indra. There you go.
So, what's the point?
Where is the Brahma, Vishnu, Mahesh there?
They are represented as Indra.
Wait. So the Sikhism started by the Guru Granth Sahib.
And why there is Agni?
Wait, bro, wait.
Yeah.
So Guru Gobind Singh Ji started the Sikhism.
No,
and
who told you? Who told you? Who told you Guru Gobind Singh Ji started it?
So who established that one?
Guru Nanak Sahib.
Sorry, what's that?
Guru Nanak Sahib. Guru Nanak.
Oh, sorry, I'm mistake. Guru Nanak Sahib Ji started the Sikhism. Okay. And there is 9 more gurus, and the 10th one is Guru Granth Sahib Ji. So you asking me the same question, like why you following the other when where is Indra, right? But the whole world is following the Guru Granth Sahib Ji, the last guru.
No, who told you it's the last guru? No, who told you it's the last guru? No, who told you? Yeah, listen me, buddy. Listen me. You have no idea what you are talking. Yet again, let me explain you. Let me explain for other people too.
We have in Hinduism there is different holy books, right? Right.
Okay.
But if you go in every temple, we still have a statue of the god and goddess. We don't have any holy book. But if you go in every gurdwara all over the world, there is the holy book.
So I'm telling you.
So everyone is following the last one, not
the
first one.
Listen me again. So you are again from Guru Nanak. Guru Nanak Sahib, Guru is the Shabad. Don't follow me. Follow the Shabad. Shabad is written in Guru Granth Sahib. Same thing. Second Guru. They also elaborate the truth more. Same truth. They didn't introduce any new idea, new ideology, new truth. So it's the same truth. They are doing worship, gungan, like praise of it in the Bani, and its application in different situations. But the truth don't change. Guru Nanak Sahib says, "My Guru is the Shabad, and all Sikhs should follow the Shabad." The Shabad, Guru Granth Sahib, there is a Shabad. We don't worship papers. We don't read or contemplate the papers. We contemplate what's written on them. The Shabad. Shabad can be in audio form, written form, any form, braille lipi or whatever. So yeah, so from Guru Nanak is the Shabad is the Guru. It's the first Guru and the last Guru.
Yeah, Guru Nanak himself, he never said worship me or
Yeah.
a certain Granth.
Yeah.
That's what he said. Okay,
He said
follow
talk
this
about the Shabad,
Shabad,
Satgur Shabad, Satgur Shabad Ujaro Deepa.
And there's one more thing I think he has a confusion with. Like, there are 36 writers in Guru Granth Sahib, not just gurus. There is more Bani in that too. That, sorry?
मैं सुनिया नहीं. Can you repeat? Sorry.
ਉਹ ਕਹਿੰਦਾ ਭਗਤਾਂ ਦੀ 33 ਹੋਰ ਭਗਤ
Oh
ਆ,
yeah,
ਕਹਿੰਦਾ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਬਾਰੇ
like
ਦੱਸੋ ਸਿੱਖਾਂ
we still Shabad Guru. It doesn't matter. We don't go in. Where in Guru Granth Sahib is talk about it's 35 Mahapur, it's 12 Guru, 10 Guru. Do you ever read anything in Gurbani? I don't care what people make now. We follow what Shabad says. It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter how many writers are there. It's even the 5 gurus, they never used their own name in there in Guru Granth Sahib. They just mention Nanak word.
Yes, we are still connecting with the same truth which Guru Nanak Sahib connected and introduced to us, passed on to us. That's absolute
all
truth.
the right,
Yeah.
all the writers had same idea.
Yeah.
They discussed on
It's
same.
centered on the same truth. There is no different truth by different writers in it.
What is the truth?
Okay, so here you go now. So we do have so we only share, I can tell you the condition it will fulfill whenever I will share you. It will fulfill the condition of non-relative, non-subjective, non-person, literally eternal. We can establish is truly all transcend. When I say all transcend, I mean transcend of consciousness, transcend of energy, transcend of space-time, transcend of any phenomenal world, any septial world, any phenomenal concept. And when I share, we share only when person clearly, publicly in written said, I am stuck, whatever I was believing, it don't give me the precise point, precise truth. And I am in the fence, I left it, I am an agnostic, I want to move forward. And you need to prove your accountability. So how we do? We don't say trust what we believe, what we are telling you, believe and you will get the God. Our challenge is that seeker, we will share with you the truth. You need to find the rational flaw in it. You take your 1 day, 1 hour, 2 hour, 20 hour, whatever time it is. Until you can listen all the people around in the world, you can read all the books, but you won't take this truth to another person what you think about it. You can take all the information, use AI, but you need to contemplate, investigate on your own self. Whenever you find a rational flaw, bring us, prove it. I will admit I was stuck. This wasn't a truth and I will follow you because the flaw I never able to find. You find the flaw, and unless you lead the path, we both are again become a seeker. If you cannot find the rational flaw which you can establish with the logic, reasoning, which you can say is don't make complete sense, then you are open to go outside and say this guy was a scam, fraud. He never had the truth. But if you were not able to find the flaw and you say if there is a truth, this is truth, you're supposed to join our club, basically our Sangat in Punjabi. So if you are ready, you have this much courage and you admit that whatever you are following now is you are stuck there and you are looking way out, then we will share with you. But when we will share, I already told you what condition it will fulfill. It will be the literal, eternal and all transcending truth, absolute truth. And there is no possible, no scope left there. There is something more needed to be known. There is nothing left to be known anymore. There is nothing left after that. and there can't be any other truth which is a different truth but of same level, same value. It's impossible. And there are other, we have a statement. I have a very clear statement in English. There is a absolute or 100% truth, and there is a fractional or partial truths. All these fractional or partial truths are what we call Maya. But there is no absolute or 100% false. It never exists. It's illogical. Nothing is 100% false. And everything is some partial truths. Those are Maya, those are delusion. This is where we trap. But there is a 100% truth. That is where you get free from this trap of the gray area. So if it proved to be 100 best possible ultimate truth, then you should be with us. If you have that courage, then we share. Otherwise, we know this truth is hiding itself from people in this game. It only reveal when the time come for the person. It's a predetermined time. So it change your perception, your attitude, your approach, everything. You don't be too rigid to prove something which you said is unexplainable and still fighting for that unexplainable with the people. Like, it's not blind belief. So yeah, I tell you the condition, I tell you what it will be fulfill the condition, this truth, and if you are ready for that, okay, we can talk sometime later in DM or somewhere else. Otherwise, I have no problem whatever you are believing. But if you bringing your belief in the public forums, so we will definitely investigate, ask questions. We don't bring our thing in the public forum for now because we know this is very precious. It's not ready the mall.
Mm-hmm. I understand. Okay. That
Bro,
makes
I'll
sense.
join you some other day to go to work.
What?
I'll join you some other day. Getting ready for work. But it's nice talking with you all.
Yeah, sounds good, boss.
Okay, have a nice day.
Yep, you too.
Okay, take care, KN. Guys, anyone wants to come up? Can request?
There's a Muslim if you want to talk to him, host. He's in the comments.
Yeah, if anyone from another faith wants to come, Muslim, Christian, they can come. I mean, just to get it straight, I'm actually Sikh myself, and I do actually believe Sikhi is the ultimate truth. So I just want to get that straight. But Sikhi is not a religion, so
It's to seek, correct? As a Sikh?
yeah, seek the truth. So we, as a Sikh, we're constantly seeking the truth, and
one thing I would like to add, so in Sikhi, it doesn't mean you will always be seeking and you will never find the truth and you die while seeking. There is a possibility that your seeking will be fulfilled in this life before you die.
Jiva Mukti, okay. Moksha when you're alive itself. Possible. And this is through Dhyanam or Bhakti?
It's both thing. Actually, it's a more contemplation. You cannot do dhyana without because dhyana meditation, you need something to do meditate on. If you are seeking truth, how you know? So you cannot meditate because you don't know the truth yet. So you cannot do dhyana yet. But you can contemplate. We call it vichar, contemplation, right attitude, open mind, agnostic mind, and commitment, and so going deep inside you and investigating thing. And if somebody says this is the truth, you investigate it. If everybody claim their God, their truth is beyond space time since last 200 years. Now last 300 years, this concept, all religions putting these new concept. Initially up to medieval time, this is, I'm not saying just take my words, investigate. All religions or spirituality up to medieval times, they never considered time as the trap. They all their speculation, gods or whatever, they were within the time.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's the truth. Whatever they say.
Okay.
Yeah.
I have similar question like him. He said at Bhakti and Dhyana. I've seen some Buddhas that are practicing Buddhism. They can sit for long hours, closing their eyes, sitting for long hours. I don't know, like, what are they doing? But still, seen some Hindus meditating. They're doing the same stuff. Like, what if someone feels blessed, or they call it Anandavastha, or the feeling something good being there, like sitting there? So do you think it's whatever the blessing, is it coming from the same truth, or is it it can be trapped by
I guess
Maya or
I
something?
can get it. So, like doing some kind of sitting or yoga or some other like Sufi or some West, those monk traditions, and they give you temporary relief, calmness. It's like going for a long drive or a short drive, but there is no purpose. It don't lead you anywhere. You just go distract people, watch movie to distract people, listen music to distract from their attention, and they feel little calm and better. So those things are okay. They are a temporary relief. People have different ways. Some people drink wine. Some people go listen to music. Some people watch movie, or go for short drive. But those things, it doesn't mean they lead you or connect with you, or you are connected to the truth. So, but they are temporary reliefs. For that, if it's worth helping for somebody temporary, that's fine. But they don't cease your wandering, inner wandering, long term. They are not sustainable.
So some says that they saw something while closing their eyes,
Yeah.
like some light, sharp
Or listen a sound
light
or
or
something.
something. Yeah, some
Yeah,
says
no,
they
this is
saw
Maya. You know
some.
what? Because these things, these are, I put them in a spiritual experiences, and I call all spiritual experiences or spiritual realms. Actually, spiritual worlds are part of matrix. They are suksham Maya, formless Maya. Because you know what? They feel good. They boost your ego. Oh, I know something, I have a different experience than other people. But there is no articulation in them, there is no precision in those experiences. You cannot precisely, definitely share them and establish them as a truth. It's like just a good environment. It's like you go to garden, you feel good, but you don't live in a garden. So those experiences are not to be permanently connected with or feel. They are like going to the garden to have some nice time. Yeah, but
Yeah,
they are not true.
but
Doesn't mean
but
they
you
are
you
truth.
but you're saying there's still a possibility to connect or to see the real ultimate truth
Yeah. So
while
when I say
you're
ultimate truth,
closing
I
your eyes.
mean ultimate truth. I use another statement. Real behind all the countless realities. These are no reality is the eternal. Realities are always transient. They transit. They move. They fluid, and they change realities. So there are count all realities. People say this is the ultimate reality. I said there, no matter what reality, this is part of the matrix. Realities are always be a something you experience around. When you are experience around, that is still part of the matrix or sukshma maya. So we don't talk about realities. These are realities. Spiritual experiences are different realities. We are talking about real behind all these realities. What is real? Still, fixed, unchangeable, unmovable. And it's not a dark sky or shunyata or andhakar or mrityu either, because that's not the answer. So yeah,
But there is a possibility to I don't know how do I say, to realize or
yeah,
to.
there is as long as you realize whatever you are enjoying it, okay, it's enjoyable, but it's not worthy to be stay here for long. We need something permanent, fixed hook, which don't change, which don't. So that is where you.
same
So the
forever.
actual truth don't give you a nice experience. It gives you a clarity of mind. It you know, we have a puzzles, many pieces we need to fit. So what happened most of time in our these type of sitting together, so it's not bad. Like what, why the people used to sit together, they sit together and they collect all things they learn and they investigate them. And mostly what used to happen, because that's what is supposed to happen in those times, people like sit together and they listen all the different philosophies and stuff, they experience people life and world around, and they sit and they now bring all the memories back and they start investigating one by one. They said this is not truth, this is not truth, this is not the no this is basically those are temporary truth, this is not permanent truth, because there are two type of truth. First of all, there is a eternal or permanent truth and there is a temporary truth. Temporary truth is like it's a truth for now but maybe not in the future. Like I'm talking to you, I'm a live person, so this is a truth. Suddenly I get some kind of attack or something, I die here while talking, somebody pick up my phone, he said, oh, the guy is no more, so I am not a truth anymore, so I am a temporary truth. So this permanent, so when they investigate, mostly what used to happen, they said this is not truth and this is not truth. Even we call it neti neti, but what happened, they never arrive to the truth either. At the end, when they keep going further, at the end they end up with a totally dark, empty sky, dead black. So they initially called it Mrityu. They said, I didn't find a truth, but I realized Mrityu, death is the definite truth, one of the truth. Of course, it is also one of the truth for people who living in the world, or for the world, universe itself. It's gonna die. So, but they don't know what is after this. And they end up with the Shunya, Andhkar, dead, dark. And this is the same dark, even in a Western religions, they also end up with what is the final authority, only authority. They go there and it never revealed itself to them and they end up in the dark. You know, in Islam, they said the same thing like a Veda Upanishad, that the truth is a gochar of a gupt. They call it, it's a gab. Gab means disappear. It's no, not there. It's not revealed. Hidden. We don't know what it is. And they use a word. They use the word veil, that Allah is behind the dark veil, black veil. That's why Kali Kambali wala jada concept hai na, Sufi de Kali Kambali, black kambal. It's the same thing. They said we can only see a black kambal, a curtain, black curtain. We don't find any truth. Something is hidden behind. We don't know. That's what we are talking about, that truth. Seek that, and it's possible now to connect with that truth. So yeah, so they end up with the emptiness, and they said, oh, ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਨੇ ਖੋਦਾ ਪਹਾੜ ਨਿਕਲੀ ਚੂਇਆ, ਉਹ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਇੱਥੇ ਤੇ ਚੂਇਆ ਵੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਨਿਕਲੀ, ਕੁਝ ਵੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਨਿਕਲਿਆ, nothing came out.
ਅੱਛਾ, ਇੱਕ ਹੋਰ ਮੈਂ ਦੱਸਦਾ experience, like some people, it doesn't matter which religion they practice, but I seen different people meditating.
Sorry, Jaypal, I just want to just give us some other people a chance to comment. Mustafa, you joined?
Yeah, but most of words he's mixing up Indian way. I don't understand anything. Anyways, hello guys. Quick question. The books that you're talking about, who are they written by? Right. That's my first question. Second question: what happens to a disbeliever? So according to Hinduism, I think the above are Hindus and the last one is a Sikh.
Yeah. So let me tell you. So every book in this world is written by some scribe, some person with a pen or something. Of course, we are talking about the thing in it. Is there the God itself revealed in it or not? If you said we have a code, we have a Sharia, we have a law, we have a stories, those most people satisfied with them. But the actual seeker of truth, he said, no, I want truth, the God to be revealed, not the stories, not the laws. And in what we are talking, Shabad, the word, the God itself revealed in it, not the stories, not the laws, not the Sharia, not the sutras, not the commandments. So, first of all, that. Second thing, for us, in us, if somebody is not connected to the truth yet, that person we consider Akirt Kananu Palda Prabha Avanashi, that the God, he put a time for everyone, the predetermined time. When that time not come, he made this play. So that person, wherever the person is stuck, is at that time he person supposed to be stuck there. It's a predetermined. So when his predetermined time come to come out of this trap, he will come. So it's all play. It's not, there is no punishment to anyone here. And then what will happen to them? Yeah, when their time come, in any time in the future, in the next life or whenever, yeah, they will come. And eventually at the end, when this whole cosmos, universe or multiverse, however you take it, when this all will be annihilated by the God, because it's all come out of the God, within the God, it, so everything will be end up in the God anyways at the end. But you will say, so why one should care now? Okay, that's the answer I am going to give you. It's up to you. If you want to
But
take,
if you're telling me there's not any consequences of not believing in Sikh or not believing in Hinduism,
no, I
either
am going
ways,
to tell you
I'm going
consequences.
to a
You
good
interrupt
place. Why
me.
should I
No,
believe
no,
in
no.
that?
That's what I was going to tell you. When I said, na, if you say if everything is gonna end up no matter how billion years after, so in the God, so why does it matter now? So that's what I'm telling you. It's up to you to make your choices. So the thing is, the long you stay in this time space, the more pain, longing, like you are going in the black hole. You know black hole, what it do? It stretch the
It
things
seeks.
like a billions times longitudinally. Like, so if you, and same thing, the mental pain. If you are okay to have so many lives and going through all the mental pains, that's fine. We have no problem. But if you want to finish this game earliest as possible, the game you have to finish and go out, come out of game, you can seek the truth now and otherwise the consequences is the mental pain, the misery you staying in. And I tell you how it works. You know, in most religions like Christianity, Islam, you guys pray rest in peace. So you guys believe that person is waiting there, sleeping there, and then the doomsday will come, and these all people will stand up, they will get a flesh, and they will go for judgment. And you know what, all the most Muslims, I'm not saying all, I heard, they said, God, don't make us wait too long, and open the surprise, this surprise is killing us. So they actually praying for a doomsday, Qiyamah early. So basically, indirectly, they praying for, I want to get my surprise open, so I want to know if I am ending up in heaven or a hell or what's gonna happen with me. So they actually praying for the destruction of rest of the humankind early. So this anxiety, this gamble, biggest gamble of the life, people die, oh I am dying, I hope I did right things, let's see if I end up in heaven or hell. This anxiety, this pain, this uncertainty in the mind for the unconfirmed after death future promise somebody make to them, and they are not even sure this story is truly 100% right or not, they just believing it, it's hopefully it happened like this, how my Quran, how my Bible told me. So they, when you know, it's the same pain, anxiety, somebody put a lottery and person is dreaming about, if I get a lottery I will buy the house this, and I don't know if I will win the lottery or not. So that is also mental pain. So if you enjoy that kind of mental pain, uncertainty, that the God in my book told I will see on that day after death, is it true or not, it's up to you, you can enjoy that anxiety. But the
My
people
brother,
who want to
whatever you said about Islam, I don't even think that it's right.
Okay, you can
Right?
explain us.
One,
Hmm.
one, when a person passes away,
Hmm. Mm-hmm. Then what happened?
when a person passes away, the
Mm-hmm.
first thing he sees is the angel of death.
Hmm.
If he's a religious person, you would see him in a good form, right? If he's a disbeliever, you would see him in a bad form, right? Then the process of taking out the soul from the body. The body is extracted throughout the legs, not from the head, from the legs. After that, right, this is when he's buried, right? When he goes to the burial, his life comes back to him, but he can't move or he can't speak, right? Then, if he's a disbeliever, right, two angels come to him, right? They tell him, "Oh, slave of God, what is your religion? Oh, slave of God, who is your Lord? Oh, slave of God, what is your book?" Well, right, in a disbeliever, he won't be able to answer. A believer, in other ways, it's not him who answers, it's his faith who answers, right? Then, if he's a disbeliever, on his left hand, on his left side, he'll be able to see his place in hell. And then he'll beg God not to the hour to come when the end of time is coming, so that he shouldn't go to hell, right? And he looks on his right again, and he shows him heaven. If he was a religious person, this is where you have lived.
Okay.
And the religious person also looks to his right, this is your place of heaven. And then he also begs God, please let the time rise, let me go to my heaven house or heaven place. And he also sees, if he was a disbeliever, he would have seen his place in hell.
Okay. So what I understand from... Okay, sorry. I will forget. I have one question, and then we will move forward. We will actually go about your Jannah story also. We will continue. This is very interesting, I know, exercise. So you saying, okay, person will never know the God, connect with the God in this living life, but after that, just after death in his grave, he will know that he is going in heaven or hell due to those two angels or whatever. So he don't need to wait for the judgment day. He will know if he is ending up in hell or heaven, eh?
Well, the day of judgment isn't there
No,
yet.
no. That's what I'm saying. The angels will come right after when you were put in a grave. Eh?
Yes.
Yeah. So the person will know, even is still within not this life after death. Okay, that still is still there. So he will already know that he is going to end up in a heaven or hell. Eh?
When he dies, yes.
Yeah. So what's the point of judgment day?
The judgment day? There is still a judgment. Everyone who will be judged.
It's already decided. The person know his decision that I am going to end up in hell or heaven.
Okay. When let's put it in a lively way or reality. When let's say, God forbid, you commit a crime.
Oh, we are not talking about human system. Do you think God follow how humans behave?
About human system, but I'm trying to clear out the picture.
So your God follow human system. I see that. Okay, go ahead.
No, he doesn't follow human system. But what I'm trying to tell you, the judgment day is there for everyone to see and everyone to be judged upon their deeds, right? But he knows, right, that where his end of point is it hell or heaven? But there is a judgment. The judgment isn't done yet.
Judgment is already done. He is decided for crime already, for hell or heaven, jail or freedom, or whatever. So it's already decision is made in the grave.
No, the decision isn't made yet.
Oh, you told me it's a fixed. He knows.
The decision is made, but he has to follow the consequences for his wrongs and the rights of doing.
Those consequences in hell and heaven. So that consequences mean if you getting, he already know I am going in a hell, or it's a consequence, or if I am going in heaven, it's a reward. So there is no more need of judgment day. Is this just a formality then? The judgment day is a formality.
The judgment day is there for everyone. The religious.
No, but is it a formality only?
Believer.
Is it only a formality then?
How should I? I'm trying to explain it to you the way we know
we
it.
got it. We understand what you are trying to explain. I'm trying to understand.
Yeah.
I got that point. I'm just asking you. So if it's the person, when he dig in a grave, he already know I am ending in heaven or hell after death. Still is after death. So the judgment day is just a formality, but because decision is already made.
Look, in some cases, some of them, right, they still have to go for judgment, right?
Okay.
So, maybe it
Anyways,
sounds funny to you,
let's
but
go
it
for
doesn't. It doesn't.
we got your point. Okay, so you said is
Right.
they don't need to wait in their grave for so many thousands years, so they will know where they are. Okay, I got your point. So do you guys believe in? You always say we believe in one God, eh? Isn't it?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yeah.
So let's say, for example, Judgment Day happen. Your name is Mustafa, and suppose you have a wife, you have a kids, you have your parents. All are selected for a Jannah. They all are qualify, and a whole of your family end up in a Jannah. Now what's gonna happen?
What do you mean?
So okay, you guys going to live in a Jannah, eh?
Okay.
Okay. So whatever you desire will be fulfilled,
Exactly.
and nobody can hurt you,
Exactly.
and you guys will never gonna die. All your parents, your kids, they are gonna live forever.
Exactly.
Okay. Your God, Allah, your God die or he live forever?
God never dies.
He's live forever.
Uh-huh.
Whatever your God desires is fulfilled.
Definitely.
Nobody can hurt your God.
No one can hurt my God and your God.
No. Just talk about
My
your
belief.
No.
My
We
belief.
are talking about your belief, the God in your belief.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Tell me.
So
Yeah.
after Jannah, you telling us there will be millions of gods living together, because all of you guys, your ruh is not gonna die. You whatever you desire fulfilled, and nothing can hurt you, and same thing, same quality like your God. So actually, you guys don't believe in one God. You all ego of all of you people want to become a God and believe in this faith, where you were promised you will become a God. All of you become so many gods living there, because
No,
if you
come
are
on.
so
Why
okay,
did you
tell
take
me.
it that way?
Okay, technically there are three qualities. Tell me what would be the difference between you after you end up in a Jannah and your God. What will be the difference there?
What would be the difference?
Huh.
God is God. I'm a human.
No, you have technically you guys are same. Technically, you will never die.
How are we the same?
No. Technically, you will never die. God will never die. Technically, whatever your God desire fulfilled. Technically, whatever you will Mustafa desire in a Jannah will be fulfilled. Technically,
I desire $1 million right now.
no,
I've
not
got
now
it
in
fulfilled.
Jannah. After Jannah. Listen
No.
me.
Do you see the difference?
No.
You see the
I'm not
difference?
talking about now, buddy. I'm talking about after Jannah. When you end up in a Jannah. After that, there will be millions of God.
How can a human be a god?
No, I'm telling
If
you.
I did-
No.
if God-
Listen again.
If God Himself.
Okay,
No,
calm
I'm
down.
getting to you. I'm getting to your point.
You getting my point?
Uh-huh.
After Jannah. After
I'm
Jannah.
getting your point. I'm
After
trying to
your
prove that-
resurrection.
I'm trying to explain to you why.
No, hold on.
Why?
After your resurrection, I'm asking you. There are three similar points which make God and which also apply to you after you end up in a Jannah. So technically, you are a God. Tell me what would be the difference between you and your God?
Basically, state of mind, your mind is very similar to God. Like state of
No,
mind.
state of nahi, even the powers they have, they can desire anything, and they will never die.
Yeah. Right.
So, so what would be the difference between your Allah and you when you are end up in a Jannah after that?
Okay, I'm in heaven.
Heaven, yeah.
I'm in heaven. I think you're infinity 9, if I'm not mistaken.
Minus
right?
1, infinity minus 1.
Minus 1. All right? And I say that I want minus 1 to be dead now.
No, I'm not talking about now, buddy. Again, look at the premises.
I
No,
am in
you are
heaven.
not getting
I
my
am
point.
dead.
Mustafa, please.
No, I am dead. I'm in heaven. I'm in Jannah.
Okay, so you are in a Jannah.
I am in
So we
Jannah.
are talking in a future tense. Future tense. We are talking about the future. You already in a Jannah. Your family is in a Jannah. And all of your family, your wife can desire anything fulfilled. You desire anything fulfilled. Your kids desire anything that will be fulfilled. Nothing can hurt or go against you. your kids, your parents, and neither you will ever die, neither your parents will ever die. So same qualities God, your God have. So technically you are also a God, and so many other people in a Jannah, they have exact same powers and qualities as a God. So what
We
will
can't
be
have the
would be the
same powers as God.
so tell me what would be the difference then after
God
that?
is higher than everyone.
No,
God,
after you
God
end up in a
can do.
Jannah. So
Wait,
no, why he is
God
higher? Because
created.
he have same powers as you, isn't it?
Do you mean that I can tell God that I want another world for myself, and then I can have
You
another
you
world?
just
That
said
can't happen,
whatever you desire
right?
will be happen.
Everything you desire within yourself, if you desire a bird of food, if you desire a chicken, if you desire women, if you desire whatever you want to
And you are not
desire,
gonna
but
die ever, eh?
will never die.
And nothing can hurt you.
Nothing can hurt me. What can
So
hurt me in heaven?
you are the enjoyer. You will enjoy whatever you want to enjoy forever.
Don't you think that that is the least you can give a believer?
No. Yeah, that is the most ego wants. Ego love to live forever, and this faith give the biggest boost to the human ego that you will never die. You live forever. You will become a
And how
god
about
once.
you? Where do you go?
You will become a god.
Okay, tell me where do you go,
Oh,
regardless?
don't worry about us. We are. You
No, I
bring the
want to
state.
know you.
You want to
I've explained
explain
it to
us
you.
the Islam. We want to investigating your Islam. You don't worry about
No,
us.
I'm
We know.
telling you, you are not believing
No.
me. I'm telling you
I'm
that
not
I'm a
believing in
human
the this.
with a soul.
No, I'm not believing in the ego boosting belief of Islam.
Uh-huh. You're
Because
going
it's
to
a
tell me
false.
that
It's a false. It's illogical. It's a self contradictory. You guys.
tell me why. Tell me
I'm
why.
telling you.
Other than being
After
a god,
Jannah,
leave being a god
after
alone.
Jannah, there will be millions of gods. So where is one god?
Which millions of gods?
Because you guys not gonna die. Technically, you have.
Leave that alone. I am not yet. I'm on judgment day. Who's judging me?
No,
Is it you?
that part happened before Jannah. I'm talking after Jannah.
Leave the Jannah alone.
No, I'm not gonna leave it. This is because this when we look at any science or anything, we look at the conclusion where it
You're
concludes.
looking at something that we have not been there. We don't
So
know
it's
the
you.
place.
So
We
you
don't know what's
consider
going to
okay. So I
happen.
got it.
Right?
So
I don't know if I'm
no.
going to heaven or hell.
I heard you. You said we haven't been there. So you somewhere in your mind you have doubt on this story. You think
I
this is
didn't
a
have it
fairy
in my
tale.
mind. I know it's
So
in
in
my
your
books.
mind you think it's a fairy tale. It's not truth.
It's in the Quran.
So you in your
Where did
mind
you
you
get
think
your
it's in the
religion from? Not from
Quran,
the
and
books?
Quran is telling us a whatever. I don't want to use the word. So Quran is telling us a fairy tale, but it's not a truth. That's what you think inside your mind, eh?
I believe in the Quran that was written by Gabriel. Gabriel
So
dropped
you
it down to Muhammad.
are you 100%? Are you
Muhammad
100?
revealed it to us.
No, are you 100% sure
know-
this is gonna happen in the future? 100% sure?
I will guarantee you, and
No,
I will meet you up there,
not
and I'll
me.
tell you
About
-1.
not guarantee to me. Within yourself,
I will
are you?
guarantee you, I guarantee you that
No,
we are going
you
to meet
cannot.
up there,
You
and
don't know.
we are
You know.
going
Let
to
me
see
tell
your
why you
face.
cannot guarantee me where I am.
Because
Where,
what?
no. Let me tell you where my God put me. I see your prophet crying in agony very badly and regretting, and including the low level seventh heaven God down there. So don't talk about me. I'm talking about your belief. Your belief, according to your belief, do you believe 100% in this story of the future? This is gonna happen and this is gonna happen 100%. Your belief. Don't tell me. Don't include me
1
in this.
billion%. What's
Yeah,
the last
100%.
number in
So
math?
why are you saying we are not there yet? We don't know what's gonna happen. You can't say. You can't doubt your belief.
It's there.
You say
It's
this is
there,
gonna
but I've
happen.
not been there. Have you been there?
No. It's your belief, buddy.
Have you been into another person's body as you guys believe?
No. Again, it's your belief. So if you are
We don't believe
100%,
that.
listen to me. If you are 100% convinced about your belief, you should never be say we don't know yet. Either you
Don't
know
know
it
about
or
what?
you
What
don't
did I
know
say? I
it.
don't know about.
If you don't know about it, it means you are not 100% convinced, and
I am
you.
100% convinced it's
Why
there,
are
but
you
I've
saying
not
we
been
don't
there.
know yet?
It's like you're telling me I've never been to New York. Does it mean there's a doubt that it's not there? Does it mean that I can see the moon?
You no.
Right? I can't see Mars, but I
All
don't know
the
if it's there,
things
but
you
it's
can.
actually there.
So all the things you confirmed me, whatever you will desire will happen. Do you have doubt on that thing?
Everything that I desire will happen
In the Jannah, in the heaven.
in the Jannah, yes.
So yeah, so you technically you guys all becoming a god. So many gods going to live
Your
together.
understanding of God is very, very low standards.
No. Tell me the difference.
You can't
No.
compare anything
Okay,
in
give
this,
me a technique. Okay, I help you.
Mr. Manaswat, you've been talking too much.
I help you now. I help you. One of the Muslim told
Let me finish before you help me.
Okay.
Since it's my religion, let me tell you about it instead of you telling me about
So
it.
tell me the technical difference between you when you are in a Jannah and your God.
Don't tell me technical. Technical is a human way of form of speaking.
No.
You can't compare this to a
Humans, when we judge thing right, truth or false, we use critical thinking. Technical or critical things. In a critical
thinking. Who gave you that critical
or rational thinking. Let's say, give me a reasoning. Give me a logic.
Who gave it to you?
So what is the basis of your premises? What basis you use to know this is right or wrong, this is truth or false? What basis you use? I use rationality, logic, reasoning and sensibility. What you use to know this is truth or false? What you use?
Do you think this would apply to a God?
No. What you use to know what is truth or false?
I know this is the same things we believe in the law of the world, of the police.
Blindly
of the
believe.
government.
So you guys blindly
Right?
believe. Blindly believe.
And convince me to your religion, Mr. Manaswat.
No. To convince someone, to be convincing, we use logic, reasoning, and sensibility to convince this is right.
Give me the logic of what's going to happen to me after life.
No. You telling me your story. We are investigating.
Leave my Islam alone. Leave it alone.
Why
I want to
you?
understand
So you get defeated. You said Islam is false. You admit that?
Islam
Then
can
we will
never be
leave it.
false.
Islam is false.
If an idol worshipper that is being chopped off a tree and you go and worship it and you tell me
I
this
don't
is
know.
a
I am
God,
not an idol worshipper. But you
I
guys
will
worship
stab
walls.
myself.
What is Qibla?
I will stab myself and I will not bow down to it.
Oh, listen me, buddy. Okay, I help you now. You know what? One of the Muslim once again.
I want to
Oh, no.
know- I want
Listen, Mustafa.
Answer my question.
No.
Answer
You
my
you
question.
come here to present your dawa,
Tell
and
me
we are
the
investigating.
logic that you think
Listen.
is right.
Wait.
Tell me the
Please
logic
give
that
me
you
a
think
few
is right
seconds.
in your
Please
religion that
please
what's
give
going to
me.
happen to me
Don't
after
run
life.
away. Please give me a few seconds. There was a Muslim. You can say he was wrong or right. He told me the difference between him after Jannah and God. He said, you know the difference. I said, what? He said, we can desire anything, but is the God in the Jannah who will serve us our desires?
No.
Okay. So whenever you desire in the heaven anything, who will provide you that, serve you that?
It's what you desire. Whatever you think you want, it's going to be there.
There, but who will bring it there? Who will bring it there? Provide
It's
it?
there. It's available there.
How is who is gonna make it available to you?
It's a place of it's heaven.
No, I know, but who is gonna make it available to you there?
Who makes the bird available here?
Tell me.
God.
So God will. Okay, so that's what. So you are agree with the other guy. So you saying in Jannah. So no. Listen me. So you are telling me in Jannah all your desire will be fulfilled, but it's the God who will serve you, make them available to you, provide you those things you desire. Am I right?
So in Jannah, God.
Wait. No, Kali na kari. Wait. Am I right?
Continue. I'm listening.
No. Tell me, am I right or wrong?
It's there. Whatever you desire.
So God will provide you.
Let me finish, Taib. Let me answer your question. Let's say I desire chicken today. It's gonna be there. Let's say I desire.
I know.
To sleep.
I'm saying who is gonna make it there?
Let me finish my question.
Oh, who is gonna make it there? I'm asking you. I'm not answering you, buddy. You are answering here. We are asking you. We are investigating your belief. You are not investigating us.
Let me finish what
No,
I'm
no,
trying
no,
to
no.
tell
Why?
you. Then
Why are
if
you
you
asking me
don't like,
question?
you see,
Finish,
you
Carlo.
are running
No,
away.
let,
Why
let,
are you
let, let
running
him
away?
finish.
Let me finish first.
Yeah, finish it off. Yeah.
Right? Let's say I desire chicken. Chicken will be served. It will be there. It will be there like boom, like magic. Let's say I desire to take a bath. Right? Water will be there. Right? Let's say I desire to drink tea. It will be there.
There.
It don't give the sense of the heaven of the standards of the world.
Okay,
You
okay.
can't tell me that this bird is being born after an egg, and that egg
No, no, no.
had
I'm
to
not talking.
fertilize
I'm
inside the
asking
mother's
you. Poof.
stomach, and
It's like a
finally come to
magically
you.
appear. I got it. It's magically appear. So I'm asking you, according to your belief, who is gonna make those things available magically?
They're gonna be there. It's a standard
So,
of the
so
way the
standard.
world
I
works
know,
today.
but who is behind that magic?
God.
God. Okay, okay, okay. आ गया. God. There
Let
you
him
go.
finish, Mr. Man. Let
No,
him finish.
I
Let's see
got
where
my
he's
answer.
going.
I got my answer. He said God is be behind that magic. He will basically providing all things there.
You see, you're twisting the
No,
words
I'm not
again.
twisting. I'm not twisting.
You are twisting the
No,
words.
no. You before
I
even
didn't
you
say
say
God will
who
serve
provide
me. You
here
are
in this.
twisting the
No,
words
no.
the way you
You
want.
told me that God provide here. So technically, I tell you the difference between you in a Jannah and your God. The difference will be in the Jannah, you will be sitting on a big pillow with the grapes in your hand and a dancing girl in front of
We'll be
you,
sitting in a house,
a
not on
house,
made
and
of gold.
you are watching a dance and you order, oh, I want the T-bone, and the god will be the servant, a server, a waiter there who will provide you
You
the
see, you're
food and the
twisting the
stuff.
words.
So the I
I
see,
didn't
so
say
you
that.
guys will be the you
I
guys
didn't
make
say that.
orders, and god will be you
I
guys
didn't say
servant
that.
who is providing
This
you
guy has a
whatever you guys
personal
are deriving.
problems with
So
Muslims.
basically, after the Jannah, God will become a slave of you guys to provide you whatever you desire, and you guys will be watching a dance.
Okay.
And this is what's gonna happen.
My question is, are you going to have a job in the Jannat or just no job?
There's no job.
So don't you think you'll be sitting on a sofa all day eating steak
God
bone
will
and
give
you
you
will,
everything till you're satisfied with everything that you have.
don't you think you guys will be a big fat ass sitting all day eating fucking woman?
I think that is when you are transferred into a cow's body. That's when you become so fat.
No, you're sitting all day. You will
No,
be
you
eating.
No,
are
You
no,
have
fat
no
one.
Jayapal,
job.
you don't understand.
Leave the
That
Muslims
time
alone.
there will be medicine. So no matter what will you eat, you will stay very fit. God the servant will provide
The
that.
only problem,
God the
the
servant
only
will
problem
provide
is
that.
that when in heaven you are trailing it into the worldly life, because up there you don't digest, you don't get fat, you don't get taller.
Yeah, you will
You are
eat
one
all
age
day, but you will not
throughout your
poop.
life.
And you don't shit there?
No.
You don't.
Oh shit.
It all comes out of sweat, and that sweat comes out of fragrance.
You know,
Oh.
Jayapal, if you eat the burger, it will stay in same shape in your tummy forever. It
Okay,
won't
now let's see your
it
logic
won't
of
it
religion,
won't
Mr. Minus
decompose,
One.
it won't break down, it don't take the nutrients
Yeah.
out. It will
Why they
stay
need to
as a
eat
burger there.
if it's you don't have to eat anything if you like. Why you even have to eat?
Eat, yeah.
Can I listen to the logic of your religion?
No, you can't. It's beyond your comprehension.
Yeah, I can understand
No,
English.
you
Let me
cannot.
listen.
No. First,
You
admit.
don't want to
First,
tell me
no, no.
because it doesn't make any sense
Let me
according to
tell
you.
you. Let me tell you. The
Look,
gap.
I'm confident with what I told
The
you.
gap
I
of.
trust with what I
Let
told
me.
you.
Okay,
I'm
I'm gonna
confident with
tell
what
you
I
my
told you.
religion.
Right?
I'm gonna tell you my religion. The revelation or gap of the God own self, where God reveal. God only reveal whom they make courageous and who give the people courage to call bullshit. So for in our, when a person feel and realize that whatever his ancestors were believing was the fairy tale bullshit.
Leave me from your
No.
ancestors. and tell
Otherwise,
me
we
what's
don't.
going to
I'm
happen to
telling
you
you
after
because
life.
listen me. For
No, I
us,
don't want to listen
no.
to you.
Listen. You ask me question. You're
Tell
supposed to
me
listen me.
about what's going
When
to
you
happen
ask
after
me
life.
question, you're supposed to listen me, isn't it?
You are telling me a newspaper. I don't want to hear newspaper. I just want to hear.
No,
Am I going to die and take my soul
let
and
me.
put me in the grave, or what is going to happen?
Let me. You guys have a newspaper concept. We don't.
No, it's not a newspaper concept. It was just a 1 minute conversation.
No, I'm giving you answer. Then listen. Then listen me.
Okay, we can talk to you, but you have to say that you give up. You don't want to practice Muslim Islam anymore.
You claim that Islam is a false. Then we will tell you the better thing.
Islam is a false.
Huh?
Understand my English. You are twisting the words the way you want.
No, I'm not
didn't say
twisting.
what you said.
Other religion, like,
Look. For us, the God.
for education purpose, yeah.
God.
Which God? How many gods do you have?
I tell you God. I'm talking about God, which is not on the seventh heaven or 700 heaven or 7th billion sky. I'm talking about the God when there is no sky, no arsh at all, no throne at all, nothing to sit on, no space at all, no time at all. When there is no heaven. No, listen me. This is a logic. I'm talking about the God when there is no hell, no heaven, and still there.
So there's no consequences for human being.
Oh, I told you. If I can give you a recording. You can listen later. I told you the consequences. I told you about the mental pain people are living. So solution. If you want to seize, if you want to know the truth in this life, we don't call God a truth. We call truth a God. So the actual truth, absolute truth, eternal truth. If you want to connect with that truth now, and you don't have to wait for any judgment, nothing left to be finished after your death, no uncertainty, no nothing after, and you know the truth and you connect with the God, you don't need a prophet in between that you don't need to become a ummat of a dead person, follower of a dead person, but you become a follower of a direct to the God in this life. We are talking about that God.
Who is Shiva? Isn't he a dead
We
person?
don't know fucking who is Shiva. Who is he talking to?
You.
No, we have nothing to do with this Shiva.
Who is
Shiva,
your God?
but I can tell you, Shiva is your Allah. You know, Shiva is a moon god and Allah is a moon god. So basically, you guys, the ancestors of the Muhammad used to call Shiva a Allah, moon god.
Okay, as you wish.
Yeah, that's the reality. So Shiva is actually, Muhammad says that Shiva is the only one God, and we in Arabic we call him Allah. So according to Muhammad, Allah and Shiva are same moon god. So Muhammad said, moon god, Allah is the only one God. Rest are all false. Break all other gods' idols. So yeah. We don't. You talk about Shiva. We have nothing to do with Shiva.
So this is why you have a problem with Prophet alayhi salatu wasalam. He broke your idols.
No, he broke other people's idol. He keep the idol of his moon god, the black stone there, which come from the sky.
I am very sorry about the trees that got chopped off. It's very sad. Very, very sad.
Oh, yeah, we are not a idol worshipper.
Anyways, no, I know pata. He knows. Let him.
Very sad.
But the thing is,
we don't care. You can break all the idols down. We don't care.
He broke
your
idols.
No, oh stupid Mustafa, Mustafa. Look again, the moon god. You know why the mosque? No, listen me. Why the mosque? All the mosque in Saudi Arabia and the first mosque in front of Kaaba have a big moon on top of it. The moon is the symbol of Shiva. Why that big moon? The first mosque in front of Kaaba, the cube, and all other mosques in Saudi Arabia, on top of their dome, there is a moon up there in Saudi Arabia. You know why? Because it's a moon god. Allah is a moon god. And Shiva is also a moon god.
Okay, and who broke your idols?
I don't know. We don't know. We don't care about idols.
You do pray to idols.
But we don't. But I can tell you. You guys, okay. Hindus pray. We are not Hindus. But let's compare Hindus and you. No. You have no idea what we pray to. You have no idea. So, but you know what I tell you, the Hindu. Let's compare Hindus who do idol worshipper and Muhammad.
Leave the Hindus, leave the Muslims. I'm asking you
No,
about
no, no,
your
no, no, no,
religion.
no.
Like, answer the
Listen me, buddy.
question.
Listen me
I
again.
am not going to listen to you.
Hello,
Answer
British
my
Jack.
question.
He's being trolled now. Can I explain?
You are being thrown.
No,
I'm
no, no.
asking you a question. You're taking me
Can
to
I
another place.
explain the Hinduism idol worship and
I
Muslim
don't want
wall
to
worship?
understand. I understand the Hinduism very well.
Okay.
At
Can
least
you tell me
let
what
me
is
speak for
Qibla?
Kafir.
What is Qibla in your mosque? What is Qibla?
Leave my Qibla
No, no, no,
alone.
no,
I
no.
have
What
already
is
answered enough
Qibla?
about
What it
Islam.
is
I'm
made
asking
up
you
of?
about your religion.
No,
I
no, no.
want
Oh
to know
my!
how
I am not.
logic is
No,
your
no.
religion.
Yeah. So we can
How
compare.
logic is your religion?
No, listen me again. We are
Your
talking
logic of
about.
religion
We
is
are
when someone
talking
dies,
about.
go and burn him.
Okay.
How does
I
he
guess.
die?
Hello, British Sec.
You go and throw
Are
him
you
into the
there?
sea.
Because you know, it's not any more sensible talk. I am asking. He's running away.
Yeah.
I am asking you a question. You are running away.
No. So
You are okay. Who's your God?
listen me. I told you. I tell you the
Who is your
condition.
God?
I tell you the condition, and I
Who
will
is your
tell you
God?
my God when you say the God on the seventh sky was a false. Then I will tell you. The God of Muhammad is a false. When you say Muhammad is a false, God of Allah of Muhammad is a false, then I will tell you my God. Otherwise, my God is not that cheap that I sell it on the
Is the
bulka.
cheapest thing
No.
that ever
You
lived.
have
I
no
think he's a
idea.
human being.
We know everything
He's a
about the
cheap
God.
thing.
Look.
How can he
We
be chopped
know.
off of a tree
No,
and been done as
listen to
an
me.
idol?
We know everything
No,
about the
you
God
can't be
of
saying this
Muhammad.
and then I should be keeping quiet. Listen to me.
Hmm.
Listen to me.
Hmm.
Listen to me.
Hmm.
I asked you a question.
Yeah.
Who is your God? Tell me the logic behind him.
Okay, guys, one second. Sorry to interject. Mustafa, do you believe that humans will live forever? Because that is the same as God. So you're saying that humans are the same as God because you're saying that humans are going to live forever? You can unmute yourself.
After you die, yes, but not when you're alive.
You're saying humans are God then? You're saying humans
How
are the
can
same?
humans be God? Come on, don't inflict
God live
things
forever?
into each other. You're complicating things.
Okay, does God live forever?
God does live forever, but did human live forever?
So you're saying humans will live forever as well?
Look, okay, does God, who judges God?
No, are you saying, so you're saying humans
You're
live
not answering
forever?
my question. Who judges God?
Who judges God?
Who?
No one.
Exactly. That's the difference between human and God.
Okay, so we are.
You just said
No,
humans are gonna
okay.
live
Let me ask. I don't think I know what this is. My rodeo. After you end up in a Jannah, will there be any more judgment after that? Once you
There'll
end
be
up
no
in a
judgment
Jannah,
after that.
no Jannah. So we are talking after heaven, not before heaven. And another thing, on the resurrection day, your judgment day, so you will get exact same skin, eyes, same height, same how you look when you die, exactly same kind of human become a Mustafa?
No.
Different type of
I
Mustafa?
would look the same, but I will not look like the same skin as in the world. I will be a soul.
No, you will get the flesh on or no? Same flesh on your bones.
No flesh. I'm a soul. I'm not saying anything about
Okay.
flesh.
Because some Muslim sects they said our bones will be erect and the flesh will be on us, and it's called
That's
resurrection.
when on the day of resurrection everything would be raised from the grave.
Raised like what? Like your bones will be raised to?
To the judgment day, everything would be
Including
when
bones?
you die for how many years?
Including
Let's say 1,000
bones?
years,
Including
you become
bones? Including bones?
Let me finish.
Yeah. Yeah, go
When you
ahead.
die for let's say 1,000 years, you become like clay.
Okay.
God Almighty, Him,
Huh?
will gather all those clay around and resurrect you as you were.
You were now the moment before you die. Same.
Yeah.
Yeah, like you have eyes now, nose, little beard, hair. So however you die, so you will be exact same replica of a human being you are right now.
On the day of resurrection.
Yeah,
yes.
yeah. So and then in Jannah you will live in the same form forever.
In a soul form, in a
Not so
different
like
form.
so after you telling us on the judgment day God will resurrect you as a
Where do
human.
you think
No.
the person lives?
I have a curious question. So you are telling us on the judgment day, the God will make you exact like a human with the skin and the eyes and everything, and after judgment, He will again make you ash or clay. The body, what will gonna happen with that body after the judgment day?
How did you die? You will come back again the same.
Again, and after the judgment, you will enter the Jannah with the same body,
In the
restricted body.
soul,
No, no, no. In
your
you
soul
will
will be.
so
Let me
when
let
so
me make you
oh yeah,
understand.
I
You're
got
not
it.
giving me
So
time.
in the Jannah, your body won't enter the Jannah. That's what you're saying.
Your soul will enter Jannah.
No,
What do you
what
mean?
about the body? The body which is restricted. The body which is restricted on the
It's
judgment.
restricted. It's restricted to stand on the day of judgment.
What will happen after the judgment with that body?
I'm not so sure.
Not so sure. Okay. Oh, so it's not a complete revelation yet, eh?
Me, I don't know.
Yeah. Okay.
Hmm.
So souls are physical or not?
Maybe he
Okay.
maybe he doesn't know. Maybe it's written somewhere. But souls, how come souls eating inside everything?
Oh, but Jayapal, how you know what is soul? We should ask him what he mean by soul. How you know?
With the Galabas, what's the soul? Soul. In order to enjoy stuff in the Jannah, you need to have a
To
body.
eat a burger, you need a mouth.
You know, the only problem, right? You are comparing the worldly life. Let me finish, brother. You're comparing the worldly life with the hereafter.
No, we not. Your prophet compare. He said you will get a no. It's not we comparing. Your faith comparing. He said you will get the same skin, same eyes, and your clay will become a human form. You guys are comparing. Not we.
Okay. I have talked enough. Let me hear about your logic.
No, no. First, you need to come out of this mud you are stuck in. When you are in a square one, you are out in the plains.
Who is in mud? I am not in mud.
Oh, you are in the mud. You don't realize yet.
Your logic is
You are a frog who is being boiling in the pot, and you think and you don't realizing that
It's okay. Be nice, but Mustafa, why do you want to live forever like this life? Like, why do you want to live forever? Like, I don't understand. Like, why do you want to eat all day, live all day?
I want to understand your point of view of what happens to you after your death in your faith.
I tell you, okay, I can tell this part.
Try to understand. Okay.
So not for everybody. Everybody will stay up to like a long time, but the one who connect with the God in this life, we will annihilate fana. You know the word fana. We will annihilate in the God, and there won't be anybody of my like say I am Guryad here. So there won't be any Guryad who will say, once upon a time I was living in that country, now I am living in this Jannah, this, because no Guryad will exist nowhere, because Guryad will merge in the God, and God is eternal. It was already there, and only the God is there. And eventually when whole cosmos, whole exist. Wait, I'm not running, stupid. Listen. I'm giving you simple question. I'm telling you what's gonna happen. Yeah, simple question is I'm telling you what's gonna happen with me. I'm telling you what's gonna happen with me.
There is no hell or heaven.
No. Listen, Mustafa. I'm telling you what's gonna happen with me. I am the. I'm a short story. This Guryat will annihilate in the actual two eternal God, and the I won't be anymore anywhere, because I came from the God, I will end up in the God. No Jannah. I won't be living in the time. Listen me. Let me help you.
How many souls does God have?
There won't be any more soul. No more soul. No, stupid. No soul. No, none of my soul.
Die, you go back to your
No,
God.
I'm telling you. Look, we don't believe.
How is this logic?
No. We don't believe in the eternity of soul. This is a false concept by the so-called shaitan or maya or deception. It's a deceptive concept. It's to feed the ego. To feed the ego, because even ego a person never want to die. the Maya, the matrix, it gave the ego of the person false promise, yes, you will never gonna die. And the ego love this promise because ego
Okay,
want.
where do you go?
I tell you, I won't go. I end up in the God.
Which?
The God which is when I'm telling you which God. Now listen. I'm talking. No, listen. Listen. I'm telling you which God.
How is this logic? How can you
No,
enter
this is
someone?
logic. I'm telling you. I'm talking about.
How can you
Listen,
enter into
a stupid person.
something?
Listen, I don't think you know the logic word, and you say, you already say. No. You already say you Muslim. Listen me.
How can you enter Mustafa? Mustafa is a human being.
Oh no, and
How can you
I'm
enter into a zebra?
I say, and did you understand did you understand the difference between enter?
You have to
Listen,
explain the soul then.
no, a comment. Do you understand the difference between enter and end? Enter and annihilate. I'm using word annihilate, end, not enter. Don't you understand? The eternity of soul is false concept.
How do you annihilate?
Yeah, because the God will merge me and end me, and it's we call it the final death. Final death means there won't be anything of Gurjad, any soul or bullshit or
Sorry,
ruh.
1 second, Mustafa. How can you eat? You said how can you enter God? But how can you eat a burger? Where's the burger gonna go?
I already explained that. I said it will come out as moisture, and that moisture will come out as fragrance.
You're asking how can we enter God, but you're saying how
He is
can
the
I?
one who's saying that he would enter God.
No, I'm not
eat a
you.
burger? Where's that burger gonna go?
I am telling you, it's going to come out as sweat, and that sweat comes out as fragrance. It's not logic, is what he's saying logic.
So how come soul's eating a burger? That's like you need a mouth, you need a tongue, teeth, everything in order to eat burger, or to taste a burger. You need a tongue. Like soul, what's a soul? Can you explain what the soul is?
Can you explain what a soul is? A soul.
No, you said soul entering.
I'm saying a soul is something that is empowered by God, not by anything else.
Jayapal, you need to understand they don't know what God is and they don't know what soul is either. So don't put him on a spot. He have no idea.
Know what he is right now.
Their prophet had no idea either. So he said God is
At
Gab.
least I had someone who told me what to do. Who came to you? Who came from your God and told you what to do in this life?
Oh, I am connected direct to God myself.
Oh, you're connected directly to God. God is your servant.
Yeah, I am a servant of God and connected. I don't need angels for. I don't need angels with the wings flying around.
Personally.
Huh?
You were telling me that God serves you personally.
Not serve. I take the command from the God. No, for me, my God is commander.
You can get Mustafa anytime you want.
I'm right now connected. I have a direct relations, and I take commands. You don't serve me.
Who told you the word of God?
The God Himself.
How?
How? Through my conscious.
Mm-hmm. Through your conscious.
Through my surti. I am connected to the God.
And how do you pray to Him?
I pray by following His command.
Which command?
Oh, okay. So that command you need to first ditch this bullshit religion. I will tell you.
My religion at least has a bit of logic, my brother.
No logic there. Everybody had your logic down there. Everybody had your logic down there. And your belief, you yourself admit in belief there is we don't use logic when we talk about God. You said this before. I have a recording. I'm recording this whole I'm screen recording this whole conversation.
The only problem is when you get back to the recording, you're going to understand that you were the one who was stupid and not
No. I'm going to make it publish on YouTube. You know that?
Make it publish anywhere you want.
Yeah.
But listen, this is the only thing I want to understand. How do you enter God?
Oh, we don't enter, stupid. I'm using word annihilate, end up in, not enter in. It's not a space.
It's a space. You are going somewhere. Where?
No, stupid. Annihilate. Learn the English. Go first. You know what? No. Okay. No. Do one thing, Mustafa. Sorry, Mustafa. Do go to Google and ask meaning or definition of inhalation. Go, please.
Also, can you tell me what kind of fragrance going to be your sweat in Jannah? You said your
Gucci.
sweat is going to be like Gucci, or
Yeah, I would prefer Gucci, my brother.
is it written in the Quran? Like where?
It's not
How do
written
you
in
know?
the Quran.
Okay. Do they have Chanel? Like women have Chanel?
And let me tell you another thing, Mustafa. It's not gonna happen with everybody in this life. Most people have to come and back and have a very agonious life. It's not everybody gonna end up after this life. Only people who connect with the truth, they go annihilate in a God. Otherwise, other will be going in a reincarnation and getting in a pain and bad life and regrets. Maybe later in the time when their times come. So it's not for everybody, whatever I'm telling you. You are not gonna end up in a God now because you are gonna end up in that
Repent,
trap.
my brother, before the time comes and you say, I wish I was a Muslim.
Oh no, you you can
Say,
only.
Ashhadu anna la
Oh no,
ilaha
you know what?
illallah.
When
Ashhadu anna
yo, let
Muhammadan
me tell you, Mustafa.
Rasulullah.
I can,
وأشهد أن
Mustafa.
عليا بالحق ولي الله.
I know you can cry now, but the Mustafa thing
I
is,
can cry.
when
Yes, of course I can cry. He's my God.
look, listen
God
me.
is God is talking to God.
Yeah,
Wait.
listen, Mustafa, listen. When I go inside,
How are you
I
gonna
can
enter God?
instantly connect with my God, and I see your prophet crying in agony and regrets and stuck in a very bad trap.
This is the words that you're gonna regret about tomorrow
No,
saying it. That's what
but I can see your
and I will
prophet
remind you of
regretting
them
right now. You are talking about future. I'm seeing your prophet regretting right now, crying that
How?
what I
Tell me,
did
you can
with
see
this
the
world.
future in your religion. You can see the future.
Yeah, I can see right now, present, what's happening with
When
your
are you
prophet.
going to die?
Hmm?
When are you going to die since you can see the future?
No, I'm talking about present moment. Your prophet is stuck in the time, in the trap, and now he's saying because he want to come out, but you know why he can't come out? When somebody, I tell you, I explain little
What is the
theology
name
here.
of your God
I'm gonna
again?
explain you little theology here. So what
What is the
happened
name
when
of your God
somebody
again?
out of ego, following the falsehood,
Your
and
God is named Ego?
make a lot of ummat follower
What
of that
is the
person?
name of your
No,
God?
I guess
He
British
doesn't
sec.
have a name?
Now you know what, he is interrupting too much. So I did my job here. I am leaving unless you mod it. So
Go study Islam. It's much better for you.
Mustafa, let one person speak at a time.
No, what he's
or
saying
you
is
can put a
very
timer
much
here if it's
disrespectful,
okay
and I
with
know a
you.
lot of Sikhs who are
Put
very
a
respectful
2 or
and
3 minute timer. 2 or 3 minute timer. That would be better.
Okay, guys, let one person speak at a time, and there's only two of you, so you should be able to speak once at a time. So there's not a lot of people here, so speak once at a time.
when he starts speaking, he doesn't keep quiet. He just starts speaking out of a newspaper, man. It's just a simple question. Answer the simple question.